Yeah, I got everything except for spells selected.
Okay, cool. That works. So, is everyone adjusted for long rest?
Yes. I'll work on that right this second time.
Okay.
But I'm fine. No.
Erase, boom.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much, yeah,
So,
I'll figure it out.
you guys, we're gonna say you're 3 days out. So, anyone tracking languages?
But that doesn't tell me like how many more days we've traveled.
She's getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Well, you were at least 5.
I have
That's what I
like
have written down.
15 days of learning Infernal, so like...
I've got 15 of learning Drow.
Yeah, so we didn't even know how many more days progress towards those, because we're not tracking how many days...
You guys started like partway through the trip because you were still finishing things.
Yeah.
So, just add 10 days.
Okay.
I think that's a reasonable jump.
10.
Since I hadn't been keeping track of where exactly you were.
So that puts us at 27 days. At least me, right? Yeah.
How many
For you
checks
guys.
did you have left?
Because I was doing my thing before we
She
left.
finished it.
I finished mine last session.
Alright. I want to make sure to get
And
that too.
I don't know, was there any sort of a decision that had to be made about what it was called or any effects before it gets used today?
Snowball?
Yeah.
I think that's what we decided on.
Yeah, snowball, and it was just going to be cold damage instead of fire damage.
Cool. Clarification now before we use the spell.
Yeah.
How does this
It's
work?
gonna be like an explosion of cold ice, and I imagine, thematically speaking, it's gonna be like the shrapnel of.
Would it still be a dexterity saving throw? Okay.
It'll operate exactly the same way. You're just gonna see like
Diving out of the way.
shards of icicle shooting out at everybody and
Flash freeze the area for a
flash
second.
freeze, yeah, the air turns cold. No, that's a different spell you have. Synoptic static, right? The air turns cold.
Synaptic static. It muddles your brain.
Yeah. Makes you go slower and whatnot. Okay.
Castillo. Yeah. The heck did Eldon go this time? Did you scare him off?
I did threaten him 2 or 3 times each day over the last few days about keeping that bloody sword away from me.
Oh, fine.
I didn't think he'd take it this far away.
He's a gnome. He takes things personally.
Yeah, they're touchy, I guess.
It's because they're so small and fragile.
They are. They're very fragile.
We're close, aren't we, Goggles? To returning to Blingden Stone?
Yes, we're a few days out.
Excellent news.
Good. Traveling is exhausting.
Yes, it is.
What do you think the situation's going to be when we get there?
Same or worse than when we left.
Probably.
I can't imagine that it would be better since we weren't there to make things better.
I wonder if those guys we talked to, that, what was it, the Tenokuli guy.
The Mind Flayer?
Yeah, that guy.
The elephant.
Yeah, that guy, like, he was supposed to come up with a plan. I wonder if we'll run into him on the way back. If not, I'm going to have to track him down and break him.
Do you think?
Really disappointing.
Do you think if we do run across one of his kind again, you would recognize him from they?
I don't
do
know.
They all look the same?
I don't know. I've only ever met one.
Oh, I hope we don't.
But there's a term for that, and I can't think of the term. It's like, I don't know what it is.
Do an intelligence roll.
I hope we don't accidentally play too nice with one that wants to kill us.
3.
Or kill him thinking he's a different one.
So
You could just ask
what I'm
his
taking away
name.
from that is that if we see one, ask it if it knows us, and if it says no, smash it.
Pretty
You're
much.
shaking your head because you guys have run across one before. Clearly, it was memorable.
We did?
Yes.
When?
Way long ago.
Way back.
It was totally gonna fuck with you, but you guys were so all over the place that it thought you were mentally
It said,
unstable. And
I'm leaving.
completely not amused to the colony, so it left.
I don't
Teleported.
As far as I know, that was the exact same one, though.
I don't remember that.
Anyway,
We should probably ask it its name if you come across it.
You did ask it its name.
worst comes to
Well,
worst,
yeah,
I'll
but
hold it
if
in
you come
place
across
with my
it again-
mind.
Yes, yeah, there is that.
If it doesn't hold you in place with its mind first, yeah, that'll be cool. Absolutely. Cass, you know I'm really bad with people. The chick that's driving this wagon, what's her name anyway?
Jack,
No,
goggles and specs.
no, the one that's running the elemental thing out in front.
I thought that was one of those two. No, it wasn't one of those two. It was a different gnome, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I don't have that name written down.
we lost her partner's name.
I think it's Nomi, the
Nomi-
golem driver,
Nomi
elemental driver, whatever. I don't know.
All right, well, let's get this train a moving. I'm not killing any drow standing here.
No kidding. I'll take the lead.
You want the horse?
The what? Oh, that one.
I do, but not if we have to play by the augmented rules for horses. So no, I don't want the horse.
Fine.
I think they're gonna get the jump on us.
Yeah, we're pretty much screwed.
Rock, you let me down.
You're gonna see them come down, just letting you know.
I'm not gonna see him coming from very far.
They poofed
Do we
in.
want to role play them coming up on your party, or do you just want to go with it?
Let's just go with it.
Okay.
I'm just.
You're not getting surprised.
You are not
Okay.
We're just
surprised.
gonna fight.
Well, I can't be surprised. I have a magic rock.
All right. Where are you?
I'm in the front.
How far in front?
Well, if they're that close, I'm halfway to them.
Should have done the wagon further back.
Or the monster's farther back.
Or, you know.
Or both.
Because we have all kinds of movement and range, and it's cool. We're just going with it. This is
This is just supposed to be fun.
exactly
Chill out.
exactly.
There.
We're just gonna go smack face. It doesn't matter.
I will be 3 spaces in front of the elemental. Yeah, right there.
I'm not gonna be all technical about it. But you are gonna be like ish.
10 feet behind wagon.
Okay.
10 feet to the left of goggles.
What the heck are we dealing with? And is Novito with us yet?
We're gonna say you guys haven't seen him in a while. You probably even forgotten that like you travel together.
He exists.
You might have assumed him dead by this point.
People tend to come and go.
Honestly, I don't give a second thought to the other Dragonborn. No offense.
What?
You're still blue though.
Oh yeah.
That was a thing.
You're a blue-green dragonborn.
You're a blue green dragon.
And if you haven't
Oh.
sneezed yet, you have a beard of feathers.
Oh yeah, that's
Elemental. Because I'm a super artist.
It's okay.
Yay!
Only we will ever see your fantastic drawing.
Frosty the
Yeah,
rock
Frosty
elemental.
the rock elemental.
There you
That
go.
is-
Yay.
it's-
So you know that that's an elemental.
That makes
it's
me
not gonna do
happy.
jack shit, but it's an elemental.
I have elementals in my pocket.
Right, yeah, you do.
2 of them.
So
I have spores in mine. Oh, just
Oh,
that's
but I did. No.
that's
I drew
really.
too many. There you go. Sorry. I was gonna.
And one just crumbles into the
You're
ground.
not on level 9. That would be unfair. So, okay. So everybody roll initiative.
It got scared of us.
I rolled their initiative.
Don't
forward.
screw me die. Hey, that's 2 in a row. You're a good boy. Good boy.
Didn't realize that the microphone was like
It's not
Oh,
much
right.
inches
next to my
away from your tower.
It's whatever.
I got an 18. I was actually ready for ones. Holy shit.
24.
Not that fucking ready though. Damn it.
17.
That's as high as I can get.
Not me.
Yes.
A 3.
You have anything to that?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
He is a cantankerous dragonborn.
Alright. So, obviously, up first is
Okay. I got nothing. So.
You might want to roll
here's these.
over here, Bryce, so that it's not right next to the mic.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. Whatever.
I don't know how much it's gonna.
I don't
affect
know
sound.
either.
Oh,
I don't really care today. Whatever. People at home are listening to our dice rolls hitting the table, and the only thing I can think is you're jealous because I'm playing and you're watching. That's not really what I think, but
we do have a lot of fun.
what? Smash face.
Okay, Castiel, there are 3 golems.
Yeah. Yeah, there are.
This looks like it's gonna get hairy. Hit him real good.
So I'm going to give you one of those as a bonus action, and as an action, I'm going to cast Fireball between 2 and 3, so it hits just them.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws?
Dexterity saving throws. Oh, I need that for a minute.
Suddenly I feel less inspired to do things.
We're going to spend a sorcery point on that nonsense.
Is that between 2 and 3?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's much
so
better.
2 failed, and then used let's see. And then both of those dice are fired. That was ridiculously awful. Really? That's 4 dice that just suck.
They both failed.
43 fire damage.
How did it look like they took that damage?
1 second, let me actually take the damage.
Yes, do I feel stupid? I'm afraid I might have felt stupid.
They actually took that damage.
I don't feel stupid.
You do not feel stupid.
Yay!
Hey Jack, fireworks. Just saying.
Oh, fireworks.
Number 3 is up. 20 can get to you.
No shit balls.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, it is.
Don't get hit.
It's okay. I'll blink next time.
Alright. He's going to.
He's gonna hurt
Bring his arms down and try to slam you.
No, don't hurt me.
Yeah. 10 misses.
Sweet. Don't hurt me.
21.
That's gonna miss as I shield with my reaction.
Okay. Yeah. I have 2 dice left. Alright. It's on the face.
I would like to ride my horse
To victory.
to the space located between the 2 golems, number 2 and number 3, please. I'm trying to find it.
Like, where?
Well, right there, for one.
Okay.
And it says, once during your move, you can mount a creature that is within 5 feet of you or dismount. So I will dismount
Okay.
right there and use my action to have them all make wisdom saving throws. Prepare to be broken!
That's terrible.
Wisdom.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
Those giant walking clay creatures. Oh, that is awful. 16, 2, and 8.
Well, 2 and 8 both fail. Those two are afeared of me.
Can we get tiny Fs?
No one gives a tiny F.
Aww.
Oh, there it is. Hold on, I gotta track something. Where is that?
Uh-oh.
Until the end of its next turn. Okay, so that's. I have to mark off that something ended, so it does not have that anymore. Okay, sorry.
Bonus action, I would like to enrage. Draw the warhammer.
I do need to see. Alright. Jack.
Which ones are afeared? Ah, you lied to me. We do get tiny Fs.
Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Worked out nicely.
That worked out.
That's how I wrote it
quite
down.
nicely.
So. Thematically, it made more sense.
Okay.
They were closer. They were scarier to them.
So
Exactly.
I'm going to take aim and snowball. And so I can hit 2 and 3.
Land it 15 feet behind them.
Yep.
So 2 gets advantage. Probably doesn't matter though. 15.
Fail.
2 minus 1.
That's a failure. Big fat failure.
Don't make
They're
this
ones
sound
or
like we're gonna
twos?
come down and squish you.
My 1s are 2s.
There's lots of rocks on the ceiling.
No.
12, 18, 20, 34. 34 each.
Overcomes resistances, but not immunities.
Are they immune?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't imagine they would be.
Freeze!
Hey, imagine that. Cold works too.
Yes, cold works. Number
For me, anyway.
2 is up.
Number 2 is within 10 feet of my aura. He has 0 movement and takes 4 points of psychic damage.
Hey, Tiny.
Let's see.
What's up, buddy boo? Cool. Does it have reach?
Please say no, please say no.
I think,
Right? Right? I hope it don't have reach.
I think it do.
It might. It has other things it can do.
As large as big arms, it can probably reach you.
Probably. Whatever. What's it gonna do?
It is afeared, so it at least has disadvantage.
I don't know. Depends on what it does.
It do not have reach.
Really?
Sweet.
It do not have reach. It has big arms, but it only has 5 feet.
Sweet.
So, it's going to be ready because it can do that. And
Then a wisdom saving throw at the end of its
it's
turn.
going to roll. It does not get the thing back.
Sweet.
Same roll as one that became furious.
Okay.
So, you know. Then it's
Cool.
number 1, who is currently under 0 effects.
Correct. Which is not good that we left it all the way back there.
One sec.
I did just go riding right by it. Screaming my bloody head off.
True. And now your horse is unattended.
Yummy.
Yeah, my horse is unattended.
Smash the
Yeah,
horse.
but it's not gonna go toward the wagon with the elemental. I mean, I think it would. It doesn't know what that's about. It's gonna go try to smash the tiny things.
My horse? You can put him on there, like 10 feet back from me. He had 10 feet of movement. Why not? It's the closest thing to him. I'd lose my horse finally.
For a day.
I have to re-prepare the spell.
Why is it for a day? Oh no, it cloned itself. Oh, okay. It didn't clone itself.
Boom!
Oh god.
It teleported.
It moved up to me. Shiitake mushrooms. This is gonna hurt.
Smash the sausages. Oh no.
So it's going to slam.
You are enraged.
Yes, I am.
16.
That's a big fat nope.
That's a natural 20.
That's gonna hurt, no matter what I do.
And a 16 plus 8 for the third.
But Andrew says no.
If
Question
only
mark.
you
Clear right there.
know.
It's gonna both hit, unfortunately.
You need to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
My first Constitution saving throw is going to be a 14.
Is that with your plus
9. No, that's going to be way more than that. That's 9, and 4 is 13, plus 5 is 18 on the first one.
Okay.
And then the second one is way higher than that.
Okay. So you do not have your hit point maximum reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that would have been bad, man.
That would have been very bad. Very, very bad. Oh, Castiel does not like this.
37 bludgeoning.
So
19 blood.
19 bludgeoning. Okay.
That's for the natural 20 hit.
Oh, that was only one.
Oh shoot.
And then just 22, so 11.
So 11, 19 and 11 is 30
So
points a day.
Yeah, it makes the math easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It works out that way.
Oh, phew, that's a
Um,
friggin' hit and a half. Damn.
This is that.
Yeah, there was a crit in there.
And it's the end of his turn. Leo.
Shoot.
And flying in from a side tunnel, we have a blue dragonborn.
Pretty much.
What
do I see? Torn.
What do the creatures look like?
Blue green.
The clay golem.
They
Big
look like the
fist.
thing.
I'll go attack number 1
Okay.
with
Gonna be
Green.
here, anywhere.
to the right. Yeah. Green flame blade. Come on. Oh,
So we come over to themselves.
that's probably not a hit. What's my
It's easier that way.
12?
12 to hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your proficiency bonus went up, I believe, also,
No,
but only by +1.
I think it's just 3.
No, you're a level 8 character.
Oh, level 8.
Should no, level 9 is when it goes up again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ours is higher than his because he's
Crap.
2 behind us.
All right. Well,
I rolled that.
yeah, you did.
It happens. Alright.
A lot
Bonus
to us.
actions that you want to do?
No.
Top O next round. Castiel, you're up.
Cool. So for my action, let me erase my 23 because that's gone now. For my action, I'm gonna cast Blink on myself, which I would
Q
again.
didn't do his wisdom saving.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, number 2 did do its wisdom saving throw.
3 may not have.
3 goes after Castiel.
Okay, you're right. Never mind.
That's
Carry
not.
on.
It's not needed to do it yet.
Never mind then.
So yeah, action, blink, and bonus action. I'm gonna quicken a spell, spending 2 sorcery. No, wait, no, I can't because that one's not a cantrip. Damn it. Ah. Never mind. Scratch that.
Kill it real good. I like the cold. It worked for once.
He likes the cold.
And then I'm gonna see if I disappear. I disappear. 18. Cass is in quotes. Cass is in quotes.
You get one quote.
Oh, I get devil horns.
Double.
I'm an angel with devil horns.
Or little arms going, yay!
Yeah, I'm out of here. Can't touch this.
Number 3 is up.
So it starts its turn in my aura, and it has 4 points of psychic damage and 0
Has
speed.
no target either.
Because Castiel just went poof.
Darn.
But it's gonna ready something.
There's something. Because it can do that.
Or does it have any special things it can do?
Let's see if it gets its thing back.
And then it's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wish I kept the roll.
I've got to go to section.
That's not bad. 17?
Damn it. It's no longer feared.
The other one was a natural 20, but I didn't need to roll it, so it was going to keep it that one either. 3 is
No longer a fear.
not a fear, but it's the end of his turn. And he's got ready actions.
That's gonna change what I want to do.
There's not much it.
Okay.
He got smashed in the face.
Yeah, just a bit.
The back of the head anyway.
Yeah, you know.
Reach my hand into the pocket. Take one of the mushrooms.
You have a problem, sir. Very big problem.
So I do not want to make contact with number 2, but I will go
Between 1 and 3.
Between
Dude, I
1
left
and
this
3.
on the table and nobody's using it.
Yeah.
Between,
1 and 3.
so here?
No.
No, 1 lower than
Here.
that. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Here, here, here.
Yeah, right there.
Your hands and arms inside the carpet.
Right there.
Yay!
No.
Here, 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 here.
I believe 3 had a readied action, and I am now within its reach.
Yes, it did. And you are. It does not have its thing, but it's gonna try to attack you.
Okay,
It lost its thing.
Good. Modifier
Poor
20.
thing.
that's a hit.
And 19, motherfucker.
That's a miss.
Let's go.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
That's gonna pass. That's freaking 19.
Yes, that does pass. That is 23 bludgeoning. So
12. I'm at 102.
you can take it.
Oh, boo-hoo. You're higher than
Alright.
I start at.
Ready action. I'm gonna scribble that out.
Yeah,
It's still your turn.
I don't have anything else that I can do. Only potions of healing are considered bonus actions. Regular potions, not like greater or anything like
Correct.
that. That's
It's just a standard healing potion. You can chuck it as a bonus action.
I'm raging, so I can't cast any spells, so that's not going to do me any good, unfortunately. And I guess I'm done.
All right, Jack. Cass is gone. Stomach is big. There's stuff everywhere.
You know, the usual.
Exactly.
The usual, yeah. So I would recognize him blinking out because he's done that several times.
Yes.
So I know he's gonna come back pretty
Somewhere.
close.
Not in melee damage.
Like, he's
in melee
gonna
range.
come back pretty close to where he left. I want to get number 3 out of there, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast number 3 and see if I can push him.
Okay.
Ugh, 15.
Hit.
Sweet. 19. So
Number 3.
no, that 19 to hit. two
Oh,
shots.
okay.
Yeah, she
Sorry,
rolls
yeah.
her Eldritch both at the same time.
3 and 10 is 13 plus 10 is 23 damage total, and he gets pushed 20 feet.
Bye, number 3.
Push him away from me! Thank you, Jack.
Oh. Well, no. Not stacked up. Sorry, I realized it has something that I wasn't paying attention to, but it wouldn't make a difference.
Bye, number 3. Well, just draw the square. Well, never.
Yeah, she's right. 2
Yep.
spaces back.
Yep.
No, that was 3.
One too far.
10, 15, 20.
Yeah, that should be the top of it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. Sweet. There goes number 3. Bye-bye. See you later.
There you go. Breathing room. He'll be back.
Yes,
And
I'm sure.
fight.
Okay. That was Jack. Number 2.
Takes 4 points of psychic damage. It has no speed.
That doesn't have any speed.
And therefore no target. Woo!
Can ready.
And then make a wisdom
See
saving
if
throw.
it gets its ability back. Nope. And that wasn't really magical effects. They had advantage on that anyway.
Wisdom saving throw.
Is that a magical effect?
It's channel divinity, so I'm channeling my god's power? That sounds fucking magical to me.
Okay. That's why, because they have advantage, they have magic resistance.
It might be like direct magic, though.
It's your call, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, I think that's
I
a
think
you
we
make the
had
call
this
thing.
dispute and we weren't sure if.
Well, I'm calling upon the power of Bane to frighten him, so I believe that that's
Godlike
magical.
intervention.
It's divine magic, it's just not arcane magic, so it's still magical.
Yeah, I think it is because in the wording of the thing that you have, it says spells or magical effects. What's another
Right.
magical effect other than
Yeah,
Right.
something
that's
like
true.
that? Like, it has
That's
to
true.
count.
Yeah.
So that being said, wisdom 18.
Yeah, he's no longer
I
afraid.
mean, if it was an intimidation check to scare him, then that wouldn't be magical. But
Right.
if it's a magical scaring, then it
So
is.
number 2 is not afeared, but it's the end of his turn. He's got a ready to action, but he can't do anything else. No red F. No teddy F.
Oh, shit.
Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So its first attack is going to be at New
Ah.
Let me see. Not get his ability back this turn, which is good for you. So, 14.
No.
Alright. Second one at you. Brandon was pissed that he missed. With a 26. Who really wants to?
Who?
You.
You.
Oh, yeah.
I'm rolling to see which one he hits because they're not that bright.
You're gonna have to make a constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
Within 10 feet? Or out of 10 feet?
No, he's 15 from you.
Damn it.
I rolled a 21.
Okay.
Wow, he didn't
It
need it.
didn't need it. Took a fighter.
15 bludgeoning damage. And that's all it can do. Navito, you're up.
Ow. Is it bright in here or darkness?
It's dark in here.
Oh.
You do not have your sun sword bag with you.
Oh crap, he's a dragonborn. You're blind.
No, I have 120 feet dark.
Oh right, warlock.
He's also a warlock.
Okay.
I was gonna
Double
maybe
sight.
do something else, like darkness. Well, they probably don't have darkness, magical
Same.
darkness sight.
I think if one time Elvin's gone, I'm not using my blade.
Right. Blast the crap out of him. Whatever you do, Navito. Make him feel it.
Bring the pain. Bonus action, I'll do Cloak of Flies. And then
That what?
Oh, when they start to anyone starts to turn near me, they take 4 poison damage. Wait,
Within 5 feet of you?
yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll do Green Flame Blade.
Notations. Hooray!
I want to waste the spell slot, but they'd probably save against it.
Do it anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Are
that
these monsters?
You're not sure. You've never fought one.
Oh. I'm going to turn monster on number 2. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Against
If
what?
number 2.
Charm monster.
Wisdom saving throw. If you're a monster. It lasts
It's
for
a
an
humanoid?
No.
It
It's a
lasts for an
construct.
Not a monster.
It's a construct. I didn't say anything until after the decision was made, unfortunately.
No. Sitting here thinking, that can't be.
Why you haven't tried dominate person or something?
Yeah.
That can't be a
unfortunately.
humanoid.
No.
Nope.
It's
I thought it was
Sucks.
a rock monster too. Okay, I cast the spell and it doesn't work.
yeah.
Yep.
So mark off a spell slot.
Yeah. And then you did your cloak of flies.
You tried it. Now you know.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's top of the next round. Castiel. You are going to appear where?
What?
Charm monster works on constructs.
Charm monster works on constructs?
Oh, it does?
It has to be a monster class.
No, you attempt to charm a creature you can see within range. And it
Oh,
doesn't
creature.
say...
Okay, so you would have advantage on your saving throw.
It does have advantage, yeah, well, it does be from that, but it also because we're fighting it, so...
Yeah. Creature within range. Oh, yes, it's creatures then. Yeah.
I could have sworn it was going to say it has no effect on constructs, too.
Everything always says it has no effect on undead and constructs, so that's why I was like, I don't think that's gonna work.
Well,
You still have the saving throw at advantage.
Yeah. Sorry.
What saving throw?
Wisdom.
14.
Mine's 15.
Sweet. So what happens now?
What was
Charmed by you until the spell ends.
Does the creature have a condition immunity of charm?
Oh yeah.
Yes, it does.
Then it's
Oh,
not
Oh,
charmed.
then it has no effect anyway.
Yeah, that's where it is.
That's where the construct thing is.
Yep.
Okay.
It still doesn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right,
But
no
now
big
we
deal.
know.
But now we know why it doesn't work.
Yes.
We had to get down to the
important.
meat
It
of the
doesn't work for a
problem.
different reason.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so it's my turn, yes?
Where are you
I'm
going
gonna
to
blink in 1 square up and 2 squares left, which should be 10 feet away from me. Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna blink in there. We'll see if I go away in a minute. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I don't know. I just picked tabletop audio, man.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna...
Fireball behind him again.
Fireball behind 2 and 3 again.
Different level.
No, 3rd level. Still.
Why not like pump some gas into this thing?
Because I have better spells for the higher level ones, and that doesn't add much. It adds a d6. It's
Alright.
kind of crappy.
You need the
Okay,
D6.
so-
I do need to borrow those from you guys who aren't using them. For...
Dexterity,
Yes, please.
17, and
That is a pass.
a failure.
Cool. So one of them gets to
I
take
crit,
half.
-1.
Holy crap, that's awful. Sorcery point, sorcery point, sorcery point.
There's 4 ones in there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How many dice did you just re-roll? You can only roll as many as your charisma modifier.
You're right. Okay. Well, then I will keep one of the 2s, obviously. All right. So, yeah. So that's 10, 20, 26, 31, and 16 for the pass. Gross. And sorcery point is gone. And I will move.
Ooh. Okay.
Gonna move and then see if you blink out.
Yes, I'm going to move 15 feet diagonal away from them, down to the left. So just 3 squares down and left. Yep. And then I will see if I go away. Do I go away? No quotation marks for Castiel.
Okay.
You went the wrong way.
I did?
Yeah.
How
You
do
got to
you
get
feel?
closer to me to get in the aura.
I got to get farther from them to not get dead.
Number 3 gets this insane. You recognize a look of berserk in his eyes.
That's gonna be great.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Maybe it doesn't.
Oh.
Nope. You totally see it.
Sweet.
So it's going to run at you.
Dot. Alright. I'll shut up. It's not my game.
Why?
Closest. Period. Doesn't care.
Oh. Number 2.
It would not care whether or not it's another clay golem or not. Is the closest target to
True.
it.
But next time you metagame, I'm gonna squish you.
I shut up, so run the clay golem where you want.
No, you're right. But next time, ruin my fun, I'll ruin yours. Alright.
Next time you ruin my fun, I will ruin you.
It's really crappy in this situation because I wouldn't want clay golem on clay golem either as a dungeon master.
Or as a person.
Right. Oh, damn it, that ruined my move. I was trying to get closer to DeVito so you can get in the friggin' aura.
But not too close so you're not in his aura.
Exactly.
He's too angry to hit anything worthwhile. So.
Oh, good.
But you're up.
I'm up. Okay.
Step 1, square slanted up to the right. Be in a sandwich.
No. Let's not do that right now.
You going to the
In fact, I'd like to go around number 1 to the very bottom edge of number 1 to the upper right hand of the snowman wagon, please.
Not a snowman. That was very clearly
A rock elemental.
a rock elemental.
Okay, it's cool. I want to be
rock
right
elemental.
to directly to the south of number 1. Directly south, right below number 1. Yep, right there.
Touching number 1.
Yep. So that puts Navito in my aura, me out of Navito's aura.
And you not in a murder sandwich.
Exactly.
And
And me not in a murder sandwich.
And you did not provoke an opportunity attack
Yes.
from leaving one's melee range.
Ah! Natural 1
Ouch.
on my first attack.
You stabbed your toe while you were running.
Yeah,
You were
fair
trying
enough,
not to
so.
step on the element.
Okay, then the second one is going to be a 22 to hit.
That is.
Alright, I'm going to burn a second level spell slot into this attack. I'm just going to do that.
Not to, you can do your thing. But it's an interesting point while you're ranging. Can you burn spell slots? Because
Yes.
you can't cast spells.
Yep.
Yes,
Because it's
absolutely.
an ability, it's not casting
Yeah.
a spell.
Yeah, I can infuse my weapon with divine energy.
Just a thought.
I did research that before I picked this. Holy cow.
Ooh.
That's 16 plus 11 is 27 plus 10, so 37 points of damage to it.
Almost as much as they hit you for on that one.
I know. Almost. Oh, damn, I forgot the D4.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'll remember it next time, though. My large size. And, that wasn't a crit. Never mind.
Jack.
Alright, I liked how the snowball went off, so I'm going to center a snowball middle of the box on number 3 so I can hit 1, 2, and 3 with my snowball.
So where?
Here?
On the corner of 3. Lower corner.
No.
You guys in like your mathematical precision of your placing of your spells is hilarious.
Okay, if
By
I'm
the
going
way.
to have a map, I'm going to use the map to the best of its
5,
ability.
10, 15,
Well, I
20
mean,
diameter?
20 diameter.
Yeah, that means
You're gonna
Navito's.
hit Navito.
Then I'll put it 5 feet to the left. I must have missed the box from over here.
I think thematically, even though if you're a caster, you know the area of damage of your stuff, so I mean it makes sense that you'd be able to sculpt it without too much trouble.
This is why I say things. Because
And I've been working with the spell enough so I can change it.
3
So I've
advantage
used it.
saving throws though from the golem.
But that's okay.
Ow.
3 saves. 2 saves. Yeah, they all say. So they're all gonna take half.
That's fine. Ooh.
Ones or twos?
4, 6,
Ooh.
10, 20, 30, 39.
So 20.
So 20 to each.
Nice.
And fire the ones. Everybody be cool.
Number 2. What the fuck?
I'm gonna not leave its melee range by moving south and attacking. No, just kidding.
No, he's totally gonna leave it space because he's fucking stupid. So he's gonna get an opportunity attack.
When monsters turn on monsters.
I figure I just let them up there duke it out for a bit before I have to deal with that. Plus, you guys are doing a great job of softening them up before they get down here. I'll hold this one. You guys got those two, okay?
That's why. Okay. So you watch number 3 hit number 2, and he just keeps moving.
I wonder why they would be like that. So.
Oh, they're immune to damage not dealt by non-magical sources, and the golem's attacks are non-magical, so the golem can literally go over there, bam, 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 and nothing happens.
It's like a big pat on the back.
Yeah.
Do better!
Oh no, he's vertically inspiring him!
It's similar to that, but not that. It's going to. Does it get its.
Uh-oh, Navito.
Yeah.
You're being attacked, buddy. Number 2, close the distance on you, pal.
No.
You got this. You got 56? Okay. That's not good. Prepare to heal.
23.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit, man.
Constitution saving throw.
But you add +4 to this, in case it matters.
Okay.
It
17?
Save.
Yeah.
Yes! Paladin aura comes in handy.
Yeah.
And how much damage does he take?
18 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Oh.
19 plus 8.
Ah, that's gonna hit.
Constitution saving throw.
Hang on a second, he's doing math. Ooh.
13?
Yeah.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 8. Another fucking 8. Of all the times for that to work, it's on my worst possible roll.
So you also take 8 damage.
You also take 8, and the
Okay.
maximum is reduced by 8.
Yeah, so right now we can't heal you past your maximum.
And that's horrible. 14?
No.
Okay. It's done.
It got 3 attacks?
Got its ability back.
Oh.
Number 1 is up.
It takes 4 poison damage.
You know, you feel like it should have taken that, but
Can't poison a construct.
No.
they are immune to poison.
Sad.
Number 1.
My flags are just
is on
bouncing
top
up.
of shit. Does he get his ability back? Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Alright. Regular attacks then. That's hot. That's a 27. God, you know, every other roll is great. Only one of his attacks taken. It was a 27. So a Constitution saving
Me?
throw.
Yellow.
Oh boy.
Number 1's attacking you because you're as big as he is.
Yeah, that's
It's making
completely
him very
fine.
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable is a.
Hey,
Hey, that's gonna be a 19.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So
Thanks for that.
13, so 7
7.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Puts me in.
And Nuvito, you're up.
Did I get skipped?
You're in murder sandwich.
No,
No.
it hasn't come back around yet.
It's still the same initiative. You
Okay.
got big and you
Okay,
moved.
he's at the end of it.
No, I attacked and hit with a 2nd level spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. I don't know what to do.
Might want to heal yourself, my friend.
Oh yeah. I'm going to. I'm not gonna disengage as an action,
Good one.
and run away.
Good plan. You can't heal himself, I don't think. I think
I
it's
think
only
I can do it
you.
with Cloak of Flies as a
Because
free action.
What's that?
I think it's only you that can heal right now.
Yeah.
So I can't heal in
Oh,
my rage.
Lay on hands isn't a spell, it's an ability.
True. True, I could still just...
I feel like shit! And I'm not happy about it!
I'm over here.
Come at me, bro!
There you go. Hey, that felt great.
Exactly. All of a sudden I'm pumped for battle.
Alright.
And as a bonus action, I do Second Wind, which is a D10.
D10 plus your fighter level?
Which is one.
One.
Hey,
Hey.
that's pretty good.
Alright.
Next turn, I'm going to do something fun, though. Keep them together.
So you ran away?
Yeah. He's second wind. He healed himself a bit.
Alright,
Probably a good plan.
what do I want to do here?
Vito's done.
Kill
We've got
them.
the next round, so pass the others up.
So I'm going to speak and tell you that I'm going to
Can you do a
burn
fireball?
them badly
Can
next
you
turn.
fireball all three of them?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Well, or I could wall of fire two of them.
I mean, your party members are doing that, so.
Oh, that's what I'm going
I
to
can
do.
get this
But if I wall of
one
fire, I lose
If
blink.
one,
It seems to be
one
working,
of them
I mean,
is
from what you're
currently enraged.
Fire,
that means
ice.
it's usually pretty low.
Yeah.
So if you can hit all three of them, then you're
As far
probably
as damage
down a
types
lot.
that you guys regularly use, I wasn't that worried. That's why I didn't feel that throwing these at you. If you'd gone with different damage types, you'd have a hard time. Are you still concentrating on your flies?
No, he dropped his cloak of flies.
Oh no, I think I have to drop it as a bonus action, so I have to wait until I have a bonus action.
Okay. I'm only keeping track of it if somebody gets close to you. So that's why I was.
Yeah, I have to actually
Because it's
do a bonus action.
non-discriminatory.
What are you doing, Cass? Do it.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Cool.
The next round.
I'm gonna throw a 5th level fireball in the corner of 3 where it hits all 3 of those guys.
Good. So, advantage saves.
Do you need extra d6s?
I have some more in here that I never get to use.
15.
In fact,
That's a failure.
16.
those are both
That's
failures.
a failure.
Worse than that.
That's a failure. 3 failures. Holy smokes.
Yes, for the last one.
I had to even out sometime.
Yeah, right?
7, 8, and 10, right? 10 for a 5th level?
And
Yep.
here I felt bad for throwing 4 at you. I should.
And remember, sorcery point for
1,
5.
2, 3, 4 of those are gonna be sorcery points. That is much better. You fucked that one. It was better. But that's fine. All right. So let me mark my sorcery points so I don't forget. There we go. All right. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 42, 47 fire damage.
To each.
To each.
Yay.
That's
141 damage. I'm feeling okay about that. That has got to be by far the most damage I've done to anything, even when there's like a whole load of them in there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Number 3. Careful, it's glass.
And do I blink? I blink. Wait. Is that 11 or higher? I think it's 11 or higher. I might not blink. Hold on. I have to double check this. I've never rolled an exact 10 on that. Roll a d20. Yep, I do not blink. Damn it.
11 or higher.
Yep.
Yep.
11 or higher. The 10 or higher is saving
Number
throws.
3
yeah,
starts
death
to
savings.
take a step and raise its arms and just falls over. It was his turn, but he died.
Crumble, 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 crumble.
Back into the ground.
That's one for me.
Is that how we're doing this now?
Yep. I look like Legolas. I'm gonna do the Legolas thing.
Oh my word. Okay. It's cute.
No?
You sound
That
like
was
Gimli.
Cass's turn?
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck you.
Oh, I didn't hear my name called.
yeah, that's what's on it.
I will attack number 1.
I was
And
talking, I'm
I'm
sorry.
going to say, fuck it, and go reckless.
Yay! Alright, cool.
Yay! Alright. Oh, good thing I did, too. That's a 20.
Okay.
Alright. And put a second level spell slot into it. I remember this time. Bless you.
You remembered your D4, right?
I did remember my D4
Okay.
this time. 14, 20, 22, 32 points of damage.
Hit him again.
Ah! Same thing.
Okay.
Round 2. Damn it. Modified 20. Second level spell slot. Oh, that's not bad. It's going to be...
He's got a burning look in his eye right now, by the way.
19, 29 points of damage on that one. I dropped a D8.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
I'm killing it with divine burning hammer.
Close enough!
I just kill it with spite.
Jack.
You guys are fired.
You kill it with freezer burn.
Yep, freezer burn.
Way too many ones out of some of
Alright.
these guys.
Let's see. Don't really have a clean
Tell me
shot
about it.
from there.
How's the
So
last
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Finally did some decent damage.
Good
Well, it
call.
took me like 3
Good call
turns
on
to
the
do.
5. I've never had to re-roll 6 before, so I never even thought about it.
God, 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's so rare that it actually happens that you're just like, oh yeah,
Okay,
just
so
reroll as
I
many as
move
With
I
there.
want.
super stats. With regular stats, you have to keep a closer
Eldritch
track of
Blast
it.
at number 1. Let's see if I can knock him away.
Ooh. Cool.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
And a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Don't quite need it.
Okay.
Mm. 20 damage total.
And 20
And he gets
feet
pushed
total.
20 feet.
We're just waiting to see if it was still alive.
Yep.
So he's in the other corner of number 2.
I wish I get opportunity attacks on that, you know?
Yeah,
But
but you don't.
Just
I
trying
was
to make
gonna
sure he's
Dissonant
not
Whispers
right there to
one,
hit
but
you.
I couldn't
Actually has to move to
do
hit
2
you.
spells in a turn.
Alright. Number 2. This goes away. Let's see if it gets a Nope. So number
I'll reach over.
2.
Good job!
Well, you know, vacant space now.
Exactly. Next!
Here, I should have gotten track. Alright. Does not have a combat.
It has advantage because I went reckless.
Oh, true that. I was thinking it's a regular roll to get his ability back. But yeah, that's a 1 and a 19.
Really? Total?
I rolled a 1 and an 11.
Those both miss?
That's a natural 20 though.
Ow!
So it makes up
That's
for it.
definitely gonna.
Constitution saving throw.
That's gonna hurt just a bit. Be nice to me.
Was it nice to you?
Nope.
It wasn't nice? Oh,
No.
It was very not nice to you.
Nope. Anybody have inspiration?
No, not right now.
DM
Because I forgot to do it.
Oh gosh.
23 bludgeoning. I'm going to
23.
remind you that your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken.
Yeah.
You are only taking half.
Yeah, you're only
Okay.
taking
So
12.
you're only reducing by half.
Alright, so I'm taking 12.
Yes.
Yes.
23 was the crit.
Yes.
That's not bad.
So
I'll take that.
it-
So, and then my hit point maximum is reduced by
that's
12.
why I said raging was
Right,
probably the
okay.
smartest thing you did. Because
83.
even if it happened, it's not going to be as bad as it could be.
Alright.
Because I'd like you to drop it all the way.
Oop.
Alright, it's number 1's turn.
No, it's gonna
And
come
each
back.
roll a d6. Does not get its ability back. Another d6. It is not berserk. So it's just going to move up and try to hit you.
With advantage.
I'll move it in a minute.
Yeah, it
I
missed.
don't think that went well.
Con save.
Oh, cool.
Well, maybe it did go well.
Let's get rid of that dice.
My dice suddenly love me.
Yay!
Let's get rid of that dice too. That's a fail.
Wow.
After a rest, you can do the restoration spell, right?
I have it prepped. I just don't have any
Okay.
slots.
Full damage is 36.
36.
So 18.
18? That's not bad. Woo! It's a good thing I'm a great big hit point sponge
You're
right
down
now.
to
You
And just
know.
for the sake of not killing the barbarian,
No, it's fine,
You're
man.
down a total of 40. On your
because that
next
was my
roll.
second natural 20, and 9 plus 8 is 17.
17?
I
That's
would've rolled on these dice.
a miss.
No, that's wrong. Down 30. It's 18 and
It
12.
would have been
you're right.
double
I was gonna say that
15,
didn't sound
so I
right.
guess
I was
it's
trying to
good.
math it out.
Alright.
And I'm at 65. Whew. Oh.
Okay.
I am so happy that I took the tough feat. I have 144 hit points, and every time I play this character, I get below a quarter of my health.
Navito.
He whines a lot, but I'm not going to let him die. Permanently. I'll let him get down. That's it.
I rolled my bad dice on purpose.
That's alright.
If I rolled my good dice, it was double 15s, which would have hit you.
Well, hey.
Roll your good dice.
It's
Castiel has no
fine.
fear.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of dying.
That's your wagon
Oh,
with
wagon.
the
Snowman.
alchemical experts in it.
Oh.
Don't let him get hit.
Yeah.
You've
So,
lost.
I
The
shouldn't put a
party
wall
has
of fire
lost
right
one
there?
already.
Should
No.
not get close to them.
You
No.
should not hurt the elemental, because that's
Definitely.
totally what that is.
And I don't
Unless you
use
want to
them.
drive
So-
away yourself.
20 sphere wall of fire.
Oh, God.
Wall of fire?
Yeah, wall of fire that goes right at the edge. It goes around.
He's pulling a cast.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, actually, you know what I can do is can I do a line of fire? 60 feet long.
It's a wall or a circle. It's whatever you want.
I think
You can do a wall right through them.
Obviously, the hurdy side is the
So
backside.
you're letting him declare the hurdy side.
away from those.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So we're doing
That's why the question was obviously the hurdy side is.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll go like here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah. Bernie, Bernie, burn. Wow, that is an impressively straight line. Wow.
Cheers for the DM.
I gotta say.
Ken hasn't done any of this today, so that's probably why. Sometimes I can do straight things, even though that I'm not.
Oh.
Burn.
Get it? Dexterity saving throws.
At advantage! With my good dice!
You need 5d8? Is that what you need?
5d8.
Oh, they're not my good dice anymore.
Roll those ones and then you
That was awful.
do it.
Oh, those were good. Okay.
Good damage.
Not good enough, but at least.
Big money, big money, big money.
Ooh.
16, 16,
22.
30.
Yeah.
30?
My
30 for
save,
full, 15 for half.
so my save is 15.
Oh, yeah.
Marshmallows.
And Navito's all like, that's 2 for me.
Only because of my hard work.
That's what they had left. So there's not.
And they both failed?
Yeah.
Okay. With advantage. That's
2
awful.
might have survived with half damage, but not for very long. Alright, so that.
And I drop my cloak of flies. As a bonus action.
I will come out of.
Better drop your wall of fire, too. We
no.
have to go that way.
Let's cook some marshmallows. And then we can drop it.
37.50.
Wow. You're giving that out already?
Well,
Last time
presumably
we
we're
got
going to
it.
have a rest between now and
You
the
are
next time
going
we
to
get to
have
it
a rest.
tomorrow.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're gonna get back to Blingdenstone.
Really? Right now?
You're 3 days out. So we're just gonna say you're gonna get back to Blingdenstone.
So during that time frame, I'm assuming that my hit point reduction goes away due to a long rest.
Okay, that math.
Or do I have to?
Not go
prep
up right.
Greater restoration and use it?
It's greater, or is it?
It's greater.
I don't have access to greater restoration.
Okay.
No, me neither.
Unless you can find somebody, let me just double check, but I'm fairly certain that it was specifically.
Okay, check that please for me. Because usually it's a long rest.
This one was different.
I mathed
I
wrong
need
and thought that I leveled
Target
up.
dies if this attack reduces its hit point maximum to 0. The reduction lasts until removed by a greater restoration spell or other magic.
Oh.
Or other magic.
We're talking about lesser.
Yeah,
Actually greater.
that is big.
What does lesser do in the description?
It gets rid of certain conditions, but not.
Yeah,
Hit
it's
point
only
maximum.
conditions, not.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is it something that I can
Yeah.
do with?
Oh yeah, lesser restoration is only diseases or being blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yeah.
That's why why it has to be greater.
So we get back to Blinking Stone and we can add the last 3 days to our counters?
That's a level 5 spell.
What, greater restoration?
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
You imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following effects on a target. Charmed, petrified, curse, reduction of the target's ability scores. One effect reducing the target's hit point maximum. Specifically says it. So
Okay.
something that says that it ends hit point maximum reduction would be other magic that applies. I don't know what that is.
So
right
we
now.
add 3 days to our counters, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
So is there any way? No, unfortunately, it's not powerful enough. All right. Well, shoot. I'm only at 114 then. That's where I am.
I found a map.
Hey,
Yay, map!
we learned Infernal, and you learned Drow.
I'm only at 28 days.
Did you add your 3?
I think you started one.
Oh yeah, you started.
I
behind
started a
him.
day or two behind you,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah.
You're close.
I've still got 2 days left from that.
I asked you, and then you didn't ask me for anything back for a while. Just a couple days. I don't think you were talking to me because I might have said something smart ass to you.
Probably.
That's probably what it was.
Highly likely.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add 4 to that fire damage because I get special celestial bonus damage.
Wouldn't matter.
So we're arriving in Blingdenstone today.
Wouldn't matter.
Yes.
Yes, you're in Blingdenstone. Ta-da!
I want to go check out on my friends, my were-rat.
You were-rat friends?
My
I'll
were-rat
let you know
friends.
once while you were out.
Yeah.
Hey, we found these guys.
Yeah. I want
And
to go talk to
then you
them.
pissed off Lolth, and she threw yokels at you, and you killed them too. So she's really pissed off at you.
That's
Um,
not good.
You're
Or
making
do we
great
have
enemies.
a guy that's in charge of this whole like city defense thing, don't we?
Diggermatic.
Diggermatic. That's right.
The bigger Maddox.
Where are they?
Probably at their house.
Do they have like a meeting hall?
Does that have numbers on it?
No.
No.
There's no numbers on it.
Okay.
They're in the lower left, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, they're. Let's see.
Yeah, because top center is where the were-rats are, and
Yeah.
top right is the Pudding King. So... That's Neverlight. I don't need Neverlight. I need... There's Blingdenstone. I found the right note page.
Diggermatic Hall is area 14. So, way down at the bottom. Right here.
Okay. Cool.
That's where your meetings have taken place as far as what you're wanting to do. Let's see. Inner Blingdenstone.
Sorry.
Inner Blingden Stone, this area in here is like where people live and reside.
Right.
You're not really gonna have an area. So up here, you'll remember you did kind of briefly go in and see how bad it was.
Right.
It was bad
This
news.
is the footing. It was
Bad
horrible.
news.
Yeah. But this area was swarming with hundreds of oozes. Up here, there were not quite as many.
We cleared out the bottom right, which is where my were-rat network is.
No, bottom.
No.
Top left.
This is.
Couldn't have been wronger.
This is the gate that seals
Right.
off, and these areas are not accessible. They're caved in.
I believe
the
that
only
the
way in and out
bottom
is
right
right
was
here.
where we fought the Medusa.
Oh yeah, that's right. We cleared out the stone court down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Alright.
this area is where this big old battle is going to take place
Right.
because this is where the Pudding King has taken up
Right.
residence.
Alright, so the question is,
Just
I'd like to check in with the were-rats to see what they've uncovered and see if they've been able to run any sort of intelligence on this situation. I know we sent them specifically, I sent them after Drow, but I'm sure living here, they've at least heard things.
Hold that thought. Goggles, Specs, now that we got you the special fungus to make the coating, how long is that going to take?
That's a good question. By the time you're ready to fight, it will be ready and you will have. In context, if you took the time to go to Neverlight and get the materials, when you go in to fight, let's see, I want to read exactly how it words it.
I was gonna say I'll stay with them if you guys want to go
Okay.
and do your stuff.
That's fine.
Uh,
I think they should be safe now that we're back in Blindenstone. I don't think we should need to worry about it.
There's not really anything else we need to do in here. Currently.
I have other things I would like to check out. I don't trust him alone. He'll slaughter all the were-rats.
if you fetch the ingredients from Neverlight Grove, your metal equipment is immune to the corrosive effects of oozes.
I will coat the crap out of my shield then.
So you can notate that now because when you go in, you're going to have that effect because you took the time to go do that.
And the acid doesn't affect a magical weapon.
No, it's
Okay.
non-magical metal
Okay.
weapons.
The
It's
only
made
thing
of
that would
wood.
matter to me would be my
If
shield in that case then.
I'm basically a druid. I don't have any metal.
I'm going to specifically, it's metal equipment. Wood equipment doesn't apply. Cloth equipment doesn't apply. If you're wearing leather, it's not going to matter.
Okay.
It's anything that's metal.
Like my
Studded
armor?
leather. I'm just gonna.
Each a little.
I'm
Just
gonna
in case.
pull out my tiny raven figurine and coat it.
Resistance on studded
Ooh.
leather.
So, Navita, what do you wear?
Armor. Chainmail.
Chainmail.
He's-
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you'll coat the chainmail in it.
Leather, you're screwed. Studded leather will give you resistance, not immunity.
Okay.
To be fair.
And I have no armor because I'm
You're
unarmored
just going in
with a
screwed,
shield.
Whatever.
I got the shield.
You're so
That's all I
legit.
need. That's
I'll
all.
rub some on my
Um,
scales just in case.
If anyone else had tried to use weapons, it would have gone badly. You have an adamantine weapon.
Ooh, yeah. Sweet.
I also have a shield.
I would like. Well,
I coat my raven, nevermore.
Jack, I have a favor to ask. So, I kind of, scared the were-rats a bit, and I'm a little concerned that they're just completely terrified of me. I'd like it to remain that way, but I'm not actually going to kill any of them. But I need them to believe that I'm mad enough that I will kill them. So, if you can be, of any sort of assistance with that, that'd be great. But I'm not actually going to kill any of them. Just terrified.
As long as you're not actually going to kill them, they haven't done anything to deserve being killed.
I think he wants to play good guard, bad guard, and he wants you to be the good guard.
Sure, yeah, that's a good plan. Let's go with that.
To
plan.
keep you in check, kind of a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely,
can
absolutely.
play that.
Not a problem.
So you're gonna go check on the were-rats?
No, I think first I need to go check in with the Diggermatics.
Okay. Party meeting with Diggermatics.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
So they have been making preparations while you're gone, obviously, because they know as soon as you get back, you're gonna want to do this because the sooner the better.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Hello, tiny gnomish people.
everyone is kind of gathered when they hear. I mean, news travels fast. That you're back in town. So everybody has gathered.
Yes,
The Diggermatic Hall
Okay.
to have a meeting with you.
So we can
Everybody's
pull, like-
coding their weapons and doing.
We can totally like, pull an Aragorn.
Yeah, you know.
Best part of the movie.
We're back. Yeah. So
Plus one.
you completed certain tasks getting ready for this. So somebody wants to take notes. You found Entomoc's boon and shared its location with the Swerfneblin.
Yes.
You cleansed the temple, the Smooth Hands temple.
Yes.
So they have an earth elemental that will aid you.
Oh
You guys have
yeah.
access to an earth elemental. So somebody can pull that up. It's a basic earth
Do you want
elemental.
monster?
I'm wondering if I have one printed out. I don't think I do. I think I only have the Myrmidons.
It's going to have average hit points plus 15 because you did both things. So it gets 15 extra hit points for that.
Cool.
Okay.
So it gets 141.
Okay.
Did you?
Double check and see if I have it.
I don't remember before you guys left. Did you have them sending word to Grapplestug?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so there are weapons from Grapplestug that have arrived.
Cool.
The gnomes are, a lot of the gnomes are armed with them. So make a note on your character sheets. Each character deals 2 extra damage going in, representing covering fire from Swerfneblin using Durgar made crossbows.
Okay.
So that's only on like weapon attacks, though, right?
Yes.
So that applies to me, right?
Yes. Each character deals 2 extra damage with each weapon attack during the encounters in which you are making your way to the pudding court. So when you go in up to a certain point, which I will tell you,
Okay.
you will have
Covering fire.
covering fire.
Nice.
That's an interesting way to do that. Every time
It's,
you
it's
attack,
kind
it
of
adds
a
on.
cool, like, this
Yeah.
is going to be very cool kind of scenario.
If you
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to have to run as much. It's just like, this is happening, and this is the effect on you because this is happening.
Yeah.
It's actually really organized.
Very
Do
organized.
we have any more notes that we need to go over? Because I wanted to try to do some things before we get into the actual battle.
Yes, I got a couple more things,
Alright.
and I'll let you guys do your thing, but I want to give you what you've gained with all of your,
Okay.
oh, that is a terrible typo. It's the they switched the E and the T on characters. So it's just,
Basically what
if
you're
the
telling
characters
me
complete
is-
the tasks set before them by Burrow, Ward, and Jadger, you did.
Yes.
Each character gets the ability to re-roll 1 attack roll or saving throw during this entire battle.
Woo!
As a ghost emerges from the ground to distract foes. You get that once.
That's an attack or saving throw?
An attack roll or saving throw.
Okay.
It does not say melee attack. It does not say spell attack. It does not specify. So I will
Yeah.
allow you 1 on
Yeah, 'cause
whatever.
the ghost is just taking the help action on
yes,
that turn.
basically.
Okay.
Doesn't give you advantage. It just allows you to reroll one. Okay.
Well, same thing,
So
basically.
Unless you're a lower.
Because if you're gonna re-roll, you already know you're gonna miss. So. All right.
Cool.
I
Cool.
think that
Somebody remind me of that if we don't do that on this session, because I'm not writing it down.
As far as your help, because of what you've accomplished.
Cool.
So
Council of Diggermatics,
yes.
I have cleansed your holy temples. I have assisted your city. Will you eradicate a temple to my god? Will you erect, build, dedicate?
Not eradicate. The
Sorry.
opposite
You
of
want them to
eradicate.
destroy something.
No, sorry.
They're not big.
Will's,
on
Freudian slips 101. Come
Like,
on.
I know you wanted to fight the guy later, but
Calling him out at this point, not probably very smart.
I have a reputation with the gnomes, +1. Can I do a persuasion?
You can try.
Okay.
They are good by nature, so I don't know how they feel about erecting a statue of a lawful evil deity.
That's gonna be a 21. I do not wish to enforce Bane's religion upon your people. I would simply allow them access should they want to come and worship the strongest among the gods, as an example of strength in these trying times. Those that wish to follow his religion should be allowed to do so.
I think what my friend is saying is that freedom of religion is incredibly important.
To all gnomish
all.
people.
D&D, bringing religion into everything.
Right?
You polytheistic
as I recall, you
bastards.
told us all to pick a god.
I did, because it mattered.
And I
for
want the
certain
deep
reasons.
gnomes to build a shrine to my god, and I'm trying to get it done.
They... Let us see how this battle goes. There may
I
be
will
none of us
certainly
left who are
prove
known.
that Bane is the strongest among the gods, strong enough to free your city from this demon. If I do, and when I do, you will build a temple. I will not enforce my religion unless you refuse to build my temple.
Well, we won't build it here.
I don't expect you to build it right here. You have a big fucking city, for fuck's sakes. If you want to build it in the slums, I give a shit less, okay? Excuse me, I have some were-rats to talk to.
Kind of as an aside, build it in a dark corner. He's not gonna care. It's the principle of the thing.
We'll build it outside the city, but...
No, to Zamachit, it'll always be in the city.
That
Even
will
if they put it right
that will be the
outside.
city center. All the rest of the city that's not
Exactly.
there is just the
It'll
ghetto.
be outside
slums.
their gates,
That's what he doesn't care.
but it's negotiable.
He doesn't care where it goes, huh?
Should people survive?
He doesn't
Because
want it
we
in the center of the
don't
city.
even
I
know
don't
how
give
this
a
is
fuck.
going to happen. So, I'm going to...
Come on, I tried to get a temple built to my god.
You guys have already
Give me
seen
something
this
for that.
once, so I'm just going to put it up for the sake of reminders.
Oh gosh. We have lists.
Her lists have lists.
Black pudding, gray ooze, can't read it because it's yellow,
Ochre
and gelatinous cube. What?
Ochre jelly.
Ochre.
Ogre jellies.
Ogre. Oh god.
So that's the room you saw that was swarming with
Are you?
hundreds of...
Light it on fire.
Wall of fire. This thing. Devil.
What is that thing?
That's that
That's the
central
purple circle.
thing.
I know. I was hoping that the DM would take that cue to like describe the structure to the
Describe
players
structure? Absolutely.
with
I'll describe it
the
again.
game statistics that it gives you for the structure.
The royal sphere.
I heard this earlier.
I'll remind you what you saw in this room. The walls of this great cavern are covered in slime. Dripping, sickening, green slime. Echoes of dripping water also fill the cave, in the center of which is a large spherical structure held up off the floor by stone pillars. Around these pillars crawl dozens of living oozes, heaving forward while reaching out with grasping pseudopods. The sphere's surface, like the cave walls, is covered with slime. Black slime swirls with yellow and gray slime in a disgusting soup, the unearthly patterns in the movements of the slime straining your eyes and tugging at your mind. Hundreds of ooze creatures congregate here. including dozens of black puddings, gray oozes, ochre jellies, and the occasional gelatinous cube. The hollowed out stone sphere is 150 feet in diameter and elevated 10 feet off the ground, such that the top of the sphere is 20 feet below the cave ceiling. Stone ramps without railings climb 30 feet to 4 small open doorways in the side of the sphere. I made them a little bit bigger, but they're 20 feet. It's smallish. Compared to the size of this thing, those are small doorways. I don't think I drew it to scale because the paper's only so big, but I mean,
That's okay.
the idea, it's a big building. A patch of green slime hangs above each door. You made that out. Alright, that's all you could see from where you were. So yeah, this was the house center of Blundenstone's government at one point. But now it's just home to oozes everywhere.
Oozes and puddings and dishes and cubes.
This sphere is hollowed out and contains the royal chambers from which the old kings and queens ruled. Not anymore. It's
Gross.
crawling with oozes and slime like mixing together into nasty puddles, and it's decaying and taking acid damage every minute of every day, and it's disgusting, for lack of another way to describe it. It's a death trap.
So it's in everybody's best interest if we destroy everything and quickly.
My plan was to try to be the needle thread straight through the middle of it to get to the Pudding King as fast as I possibly
what the
can.
Diggermatics are going to tell you is that there was a horrible moment in time while you were gone that an illithid appeared in town. And after the initial panic and horror and terror subsided, it didn't hurt anybody. It sought out the Diggermatics as the leaders in town.
Guys, my guy, he came through! He came through!
So you're gonna come this way. The explosives that you gathered, they were gonna use in here to try to take out as many users as they can. But the illithid expressed, having seen a map of the area, that they're going to expect you to come from the Warrens because that's the only way to get in. That's how you got in before. If you use your explosives to blow through these areas and come through from this way, they're not going to expect it as much. And your were-rats have been busy. There's a gibbering mouther in here along with dozens of oozes, which you already knew, but they discovered that there's a gibbering mouther in there. Over here, there's a room, they'll describe it to you, that they saw.
These guys are really freaking handy. Oh, it's a room. Okay.
There's not much in here except for the entirety of the ceiling of this cavern is green slime. And there's a throne and like a toadstool, footstool thing at the edge of the throne, and this is where the Pudding King himself resides. There were a couple of black oozes in the room. You'd imagine they overheard them being referred to as Princess Ebenmeyer and Prince Livid. They are his two. This is the royal court of the Pudding King, and those are his children's. So if you come in from this way, you guys can get up here with minimal
dealing with
all of this. The other guys are going to come in here, blow through here as well. So they're going to. They can blow through.
Okay.
There's numerous ways that they can get in, but they're going to come through areas that they're not necessarily expected to come through. They're expected to come through here like you did before, but you guys are going to come up this way.
Okay.
You guys are gonna just go straight here to try
We're
to take out the pudding king.
go straight to the pudding king.
The
Go
theory-
straight through and assassinate.
Yeah.
Got it.
The
Yeah.
theory that the Illithid had was that the main force, the elementals, whoever else you guys have rallied to help you, the were-rats, they're going to be a distraction, taking on the oozes. You guys are going to go straight to the heart because they're hoping that if you can take out the pudding king, any mind control that he has over these things to organize them will fail, and it'll just be nonsensical, unintelligent oozes again, and they'll hopefully be a little easier to take out because they'll be disorganized.
That would be helpful.
Mr. Diggermatic's guy, before we take care of your ooze problem, I do have 2 matters I would like to attend to. Do you know of anyone in town who is capable of any kind of restoration magic? My friend here is not feeling his best.
We do specialize in spell gems. We might have one lying around with some restorative properties. If you want to head back to your friend in the town area who you delivered the spell gems to, you are in good rapport with us. You're helping us out on this.
Sure, we could
Tell him
go
I
talk
sent
to
you.
him. Excellent.
Excellent. I'm okay with that.
I would also like to check in at the mine and see how many diamonds they have found for me. It has been a month.
Yeah, it's been a month. It's been quite some time. Hopefully they have been successful at this
I'm really
endeavor
glad you
for
guys
you.
remember this shit. Alright. So,
Yeah, I guess the
where
next
are you headed?
step would be to head to the mines to see how many diamonds they've got, because that's a short, easy, just like
Okay.
go there.
Where were the mines?
Did they keep mining while?
The only problem with that is that they might have been preparing for our return, and the offense, they might have stopped mining at times.
Does this society not have people who fight, people who work, people who mine, people who bake?
I don't know.
The miners should just keep mining, everyday operations and such.
Deep gnomes, the general rule, are miners.
Okay, well,
what
that's
they
good.
do.
Surely some of them would.
Everybody, it's a basic childhood skill that you just
Yeah.
know how to mine gemstones and
I need
Let's
my
go.
shinies.
It's okay. Let's go see what they've
shine
got.
mines. There it is. Where is mine?
They did tell me they don't usually find any. I told them to save any they did, and that I would compensate them.
It doesn't really matter what area they're in, but
Yeah.
we'll go there first.
They have 3 diamonds for you. I rolled a d4.
Okay. Where the hell is all my valuable shit?
One worth 70.
Okay.
One worth 100.
Woo!
And one worth 50.
Okay, so
50, 70, 100.
220 total. I will just pay them in gold. I have that much.
You guys really haven't had anything to use it on so much.
Yeah, really. Yeah, absolutely.
You're rolling in it. Yeah.
Well, that pretty much wipes me out of my gold. Do we have party gold that I haven't gotten my share of yet?
Probably.
There is party gold. I just don't know what it is anymore. I think we've pretty much burned through it.
On your
No?
way
Okay, cool.
back from
Whoa!
the mines,
We're rolling in it.
How much?
you see
Oh, what the? Holy crap.
dozens of guards running toward the entrance, which is the mazy weirdness there.
Okay.
What are they doing here? What are they doing here?
What's
We can't deal with this right now.
what's going on?
Who's here?
Fomorians.
They are with us. They are with us.
Good. They're here
Stand
now.
down. Stand down. We should have told the Diggermatics about that.
Yeah, that
You
might have
never
been a
did
good
mention
idea.
it. Everyone's on high alert right now.
There's been a lot of other things going on. I'm sorry I didn't mention it.
I was going to mention this, and
My
you did
bad.
ask them to try to meet you.
Yes, I just forgot that we probably should tell the people in charge.
This was going to be really great.
Oops.
We'll run over to the area where all the guards are gathering towards the maze.
I'll make sure I get in front of the guards. As
They know you well enough.
wait.
The Fomorians are like, what the fuck?
How many of them showed up?
3.
3.
All 3 of them?
Fomorians showed up. All right, well, we'll tell them to go report to the Diggermatics and work with them with whatever they tell you to do. Lob rocks.
What's that?
Throw rocks.
Throw rocks?
Throw rocks.
Throw rocks.
They're going to make a big explosion, and you're going to have lots of them. And you just throw at anything that is an ooze.
Thank you for your help with the diamonds. Keep up the good work. I'll pay you for as many as you can find.
We come across them every so often.
Good.
Great job, guys. Let's go check in with the were-rats.
Yep.
What's the... damn it, I can never remember this. I'm so glad that Julie takes notes. What's the leader's name? The were-rats?
I believe it's Chipgrin.
Chipgrin. That's the guy I made kneel.
Golden Whisper Clan. We're at
Yeah.
Big Gnomes.
Chipgrin.
Chipgrin. Okay.
I don't have that written
I will
down,
go...
So here.
We will go seek out Chipgrin first.
Who's chief of the Gold Whisper Clan.
My
You've
were-rat.
returned.
I have. Do you have any reports of any drow?
Well, we heard you were coming back, so I recalled all but about 3. We figured we should be here to help with this.
All but 3?
3 of my best.
Still have 3 out there looking for you.
They've got to be your best. If they fail, I will kill them, one broken bone at a time. Now, on to more pleasant things.
If they fail, they're probably already dead.
I will message him.
Don't test him. He doesn't want to kill anyone, believe it or not.
Hey, Cass. You were right. I really don't feel like myself. Maybe we should go find that, the gem guy.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
These idiots are worthless anyway.
I know, right?
I gotta leave before I kill one of them.
Only 3
Actually,
spies.
let's see if we can find one on the way out to kill.
Excellent plan.
Start walking.
I'll message him again.
Just go with it. Look afraid.
He's gonna signal for everyone to get the fuck out of your way.
I won't notice.
You
Walking.
wouldn't.
Walking
Everyone
out.
gets out of your way anyway.
Exactly.
You got a giant.
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Alright, so you can find
Point of order. Are you out of mushrooms again?
No, I've got one left.
Okay.
Kazuk Pickshine in the
Kazuk.
Trader's Grotto.
Yep.
Yeah, him.
Him I have written down.
Hi,
Know that.
Mr. Pickshine. How's it going today?
I have mushrooms.
Just fine, just fine. Good to see you guys.
Vito has mushrooms.
Do you have old armor that you don't want?
We
I don't have any
understand
of them.
I mean, before you turn into a barbarian?
that
No.
elementals
No,
are not the only
got
spell
rid of
gems
it,
you deal with.
unfortunately.
Perhaps we heard it on good
No.
authority that you might have a gem that has some sort of restoration magic imbued in it.
You want too
Possible,
big?
possible, yeah. Spell gems can hold just about anything.
take
It just
one.
depends on their
One.
spell level.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe
let me
it. I
see
believe
what
the
I've got in
one.
back.
I believe the one we need is a very high level for most people to be handling. It's a level 5 spell, I believe. Something paladins are supposed to be good at.
Magical description, not using, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said level. I can say
I
level.
know. We assume that translates over to
Yeah.
great magic of restorative property.
This is the exact spell we need.
A paladin.
What we say and how
Nudge,
it
nudge.
translates
A
into
paladin of a certain rank in his religion would be able to do this type of magic.
he gets the message. He goes in the back, comes out with 2 spell gems, and uses them.
Both of them.
One on each of you.
Each food.
Didn't
Oh
he
yeah,
have
DeVito
his-
had.
Oh, yeah.
He had it.
See, your DM keeps track of these things.
The listeners didn't notice.
He said we
I did.
He only got
we
hit
have to
once,
have you at your
right?
best if you're gonna help.
Yeah.
Wow, that was good. He only failed to save one, so that
Yeah.
was pretty good considering. I was down 30. He was down 8, but yes.
Are you
that
gonna be
helps.
fighting with us?
I'm working on these, and you know,
Spell gems.
Have fun.
this is my contribution. I'm not really a fighter,
Have
but I
fun.
can help others be better fighters.
I understand.
Well,
Hey.
from what we can see, your
Crudo.
spells are working nicely.
So this stick here, what you got to do is you got to press this button and you got to say Zeus, and you throw it, and that thingy happens.
giving him your special stick?
I really won't need it. I'm gonna be busy. Probably too mad to use it.
Yeah, you do have that really nice hammer.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
understand.
I think I should be okay without it for right now. At least give it back at the end of the battle. You know, if it comes in handy for your situation, then use it. But I'm gonna be busy trying to smash things in the face with this lovely beauty hammer. So
It's awfully shiny, even with all the creature blood on
I
it.
know. I don't understand. It's like
You should-
onyx and silver at the same time. It's kind of cool.
You should probably clean that more often.
Hey, Pickshine Man,
Nah,
do
it's
you
okay.
know what this is made of?
Cool.
And if you could pick it up, you're worthy to rule my home planet. But I'm not going to let go. And if you touch it, I will kill you.
Alright.
Hey, let me see that for a second.
No,
Just a second.
you're not worthy to rule my home planet.
Let me see it.
No,
Give it.
no.
Isn't this your home planet?
Give it.
No.
Okay.
My toy.
This is how we have fun when we're not at work.
Alright. What were you gonna ask?
Oh, I was asking Pickshine if he knew what his hammer was made of because it's shiny even with all the blood on it.
I told him that if he could wield it, then he could rule my home planet. But if he touched it, I was going to kill him.
It's definitely adamantine. Where'd you find that much of it? That's a rare substance.
It was given to me by my god.
That explains it.
I have a rock.
I've been thinking about
That
this
whole
game.
smells, doesn't it?
It does.
Did you say that you're getting dizzy?
I was doing this.
Well,
It talks to me sometimes. It's kind of weird.
is there anywhere else we want to go and anything else we want to do?
Well, we checked on your rats.
Yeah.
We got you guys all healed up.
Well,
I think they wanted
removed
to...
their reduction. They still have to heal up their difference.
Did I
Oh,
earn any
I can do
gold
that.
when I was killing monsters?
You didn't check?
I have no lay on
assume-
hands now.
I assume we'll rest before we fight.
They were
38. I have 2
No, I
points
mean,
of lay on
when I
hands
was
left.
away from the party.
Oh. I don't know. You got me?
I just have 8 right now.
By the way,
70
guys,
copper.
How many? Ooh. What is your split? 8 and 2? Okay.
what do you mean?
Your 8, 10, 8,
9
2
gold.
split?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? What I miss?
He was out marauding. He
Ah.
got some extra money.
Ah. Good call. Good call.
Always good.
I'm planning on using this potion of hill giant strength for this coming battle
Ooh.
to increase the amount of damage that I do.
Is it
Alright.
stacked
Go
with
for
the
it.
mushrooms?
It will stack with the mushrooms. They last the exact same amount of time. So what I'm going to do is like season the mushroom with
You guys
potion of
really
hill
aren't
giant
necessarily
strength.
going to-
I can take one and do one for you.
No, it's okay.
You're not fighting that. Alright.
We're gonna go straight for the Pudding King
Yes! Yes, you are.
because that is.
I imagine there's
faster.
obviously going to be things along the way
Mm-hmm.
because we only have covering fire for part of this. Well, I don't think we're going to have covering fire with
I
the
mean, you'd
Pudding
imagine
King.
there's oozes all over the place
Okay.
in there, so reasonable assumption that you're probably going to run into something.
Okay.
We're just not gonna have to go into that
No.
just yet,
Hey, Cass.
if at all.
Yeah.
If at all.
I'm beginning to think that maybe we might not come back from this. Maybe we should fucking throw a party or some shit before.
Another one?
Yeah.
What's her name? Could organize it again.
Who?
The chick at the place.
Yeah.
Bartender.
You guys.
I don't know. Was it April or something?
Desire? I thought that was a different
No.
bar.
That's
That's definitely
He's
a
a
different
jeweler.
bar that you've never heard of.
on a different planet.
That's true.
Yes. There is
The
that
one in which
also
if you wield
as
this
well.
hammer, you can rule.
The foaming
Let me touch
mug.
it.
No.
Tappy foam strap. How did I forget that?
Tappy? That was way off.
No.
That kind of sounds like April.
Tappy foam strap
It has AP in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
at the foaming mug.
I don't have anything else that I need to do. Jack, you don't have anything else you want to check on, do you?
No, I just kind of want to
Is
get
there
the
any
ooze
others?
grossness over with.
Hey, the potion guy. What's his name?
Which potion guy?
The gem guy.
Kazuk?
Kazuk.
Big shine.
Pickshine, that's right, thank you. Hey, Kazuk.
Yes.
I heard about this theory once from a colleague of mine, right before I killed him. He speculated that if you were to maybe grind up one of those gems that you have for storing spells in and make it into a liquid, you could use the potion to recover the ability to cast your arcane spells. Might be something you want to look into.
I don't think it works that way.
Well, there's theories out there on how different types of magic like that work. You might want to
Are
maybe
you trying to make
experiment.
a potion of arcane recovery?
Like you drink the potion and you get a spell slot back?
Potion of spell slot regeneration. That's great.
You want me to craft a magic item? Is that what you're asking?
No. I heard about it, that's all. I just mentioned it to you. That's...
Hint, hint, Justin, for magical
When
items.
did you hear about that?
Like I said, a colleague of mine right before I killed him, he was blabbering quite mad. I'm pretty sure he was insane from all the pain he was in.
That
Well, you were torturing him, right?
Exactly, yeah. I had broken every bone except for his skull. He was quite a bit of pain. I had brought him back like 16 times.
Leon's 1. Leon's 2. Leon's 3.
Yeah.
He's not getting within 10 feet of you after hearing that.
No, you're okay. You're okay. You didn't have anything to do with my family's murder, did you?
Oh, God.
Exactly, I didn't think so. Okay, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright. You guys going to the bar? Are you gonna plan a party? What are you gonna...
I mean, I'm all for getting shit-faced before this and all, but...
Yes, please. Get drunk. See what happens next time.
fighting the Pudding King with a hangover.
No. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
I'd like to spend some time in prayer to Bane. Prepare for this battle. Mentally.
While he's praying and such, I'm gonna go talk to the Fomorians and just kind of
Prep them.
plot and prep and all that, making sure everybody's ready. Strategize.
Player standpoint, you probably just want to have him like totally could just stand on the rocks.
Yeah.
Be the artillery for all the deep nose would be freaking awesome.
Do they have a armory? Can I see if I can get better armor than?
You're probably not gonna.
Oh.
Simply because they are gnomes, they are smaller than you, and everything that they have put in has gone to prepping everybody for this. It
If
would
we
have been
if we
crafted
make our
already.
way back to Gracklestug, we could get the deep gnomes to forge
Oh, nice.
armor for you.
Or there's all these other, you know,
Hey,
like there's the rest of the book that hasn't happened yet. So
Can
you just
we-
never know.
What I missed? What happened?
can we like send a message
You
to
gotta
the
pray to
deep
Bane.
gnomes or deep
No,
dwarves
you're talking
to
to the
forge
Fomorians
armor
and
for my friend
plot
Navito?
strategies.
Okay.
You sent a message for stuff already.
Yeah.
I mean, the
It'll take
gnomes-
time for them to craft it, I imagine.
Yes, it's not going to be something you'll have for this, but you can send word.
I have so many things
Alright.
I can do.
And then I need to find a page.
Goodness, this is gonna be so bad.
I think I'm gonna be a range caster.
Probably a good plan.
Alright.
Stay out of this crap as much as you can.
Okay.
I know you've got that fighter
Let's
class
take
in
a
you.
break really quick.
Cool.
Call this our break.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because after that, we're going to probably go in.
Sorry,
everybody.
we're sitting here chit-chatting
No, it's
about
fine.
things.
We're
We're deciding on
fine.
whether or not we should bring Eldon into this.
Eldon strolls back in his regular fashion.
Hey, Eldon.
About time.
Sorry I scared you away. I meant stay over there, not stay way over there.
You didn't scare me away. I've been at pace keeping track of you guys all the time.
Sneaky fucking rogues.
Sneaky fucking rogues.
How'd you hide the sunlight? You usually have like a 5-foot glow even when it's hilted.
He has the cloak of Lessinor, and his deity is Mask. If he doesn't want to be seen, he won't be seen.
Huh.
Hey,
He's also an
it's
assassin.
kind of like a kid, you know? They should be
So-
seen and not heard. Or heard and not seen. I don't remember what my grandpa used to say. Anyway.
So are you ready to go slice some puddings, oozes, and whatnot?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Keep the blade on the other side of the cavern, please.
I'll try.
Okay.
You really want to be in that with the shadow sword thing? Okay, whatever, man. It's cool. Let's do this.
Alright.
We will gather up near the southern corridor.
Is this the same day? Did we take a break and plan?
Yes.
Take a break and plan.
Okay.
Everybody's had long
Add a day?
rests.
Okay. So you get all your 40
I'm
back.
going to
Yeah.
tell you now. There will be no rests of any kind once you go in, so
Oh, really?
it is what it is.
Oh, really? What if somebody's magic rock knows rope trick?
There are still ways for rope tricks to go wrong.
Especially
Believe
the
me.
next day when we have to get out of the rope trick.
An
and
hour
there's
later when we have to get
yeah,
out.
whatever.
When the magic fails and the pocket disappears and you all go falling to a pile of oozes, sure, do it.
Falling 5 feet.
Into a pile of oozes.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow.
I fear no
DM
ooze.
giveth, DM can take it away.
I fear
Alright.
no ooze.
I could put a firewall around the.
Do you know what the secret of the oozes is?
This is Tortle speaking.
Who's you gonna call?
Alright,
This is Donatello the monk.
Donatello the monk.
I'm channeling him.
I never leveled him up after last time we played with him.
You did do the HP though, right?
Did do the HP.
But nothing else.
You're like, that's all that matters. Alright.
Well, we did that so we wouldn't forget. 'cause reasons.
So they have set up explosives at those 2 points throughout the night before while you guys were resting. So they're ready to go on your call.
What kind of magic is this? That
Goggles and specs come up to you. Oh, it's not magic. This is science.
science? What is science?
You might want to stand back.
I'll step back.
How long do I think it's going to take us to get the 600 feet into the Pudding Kings? Do I think it's going to take longer than an hour?
It depends entirely on what you might run into along that corridor.
Well, 600 feet is only 2 football fields. You can fight your way through that in less than an hour, unless we end up in that room somehow.
Alright, I was just curious whether or not I should use the Bigwig and Heal Giant potion now or wait.
Can you fit through the door when we get there?
That's a good question. I'll wait till they blow the door.
You're sitting this one out, buddy. So he takes out a
No, I'll just charge up the other path. I don't care.
tinderbox,
Squeeze through.
and you notice there's like a line of black dust kind of thing. That tastes awful.
Very good. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
He looks at you funny. He says, "You might want to step back."
What's with the tinderbox?
Science. And he lights the powder, and it's black
I
powder.
have fire. Oh. Whoa. The
And
fire.
Do I need to smash that?
No,
The fire's
no.
running away. Why does the fire run away?
It's afraid of me. Whoa!
I think that the fire's angry.
Your science is powerful.
I'll look down at Goggles and Specs. Do you have any more of those?
We'd have to go back and get it. That's all we had.
Fine.
I would like to
Let's
science,
go!
What's that?
please. I would like to science, please.
Maybe if you live through this. Alright. So, you hear another explosion off
Yeah.
down the way
Okay.
a little bit. They both
Yeah.
went off at the same time. Same
Okay.
with their watches and whatnot.
They have
There's
walkie-talkies.
They're darkness dials?
Yes. They're down here long enough. They
They're
have a
wrist beepers.
relative sense of time. So, you guys can make your way through.
All right, we just want to stick to the right-hand wall as much as possible and start charging.
Right hand rule.
All right. So
Left.
let's see. I have to roll.
Okay. Got him all leveled. What else?
We're charging ooze.
What the hell is he? He's a forest gnome with pink eyes. What the hell?
It's like an albino. He's an albino gnome.
Guys. Okay.
Skin is tan. Hair
Hair
is
is
dark
dark
brown.
brown.
Pink eyes.
I thought that maybe he got him flipped, but okay, whatever.
All right. So
That's great.
as you go in, you're gonna get pretty far before anything happens, but you will note in your head that you can hear fighting all over the place.
Yeah, sounds of chaos and battle.
It's chaos right now.
So much
but
it's at home.
You're gonna hear from different directions, echoing in your head. It's kind of a weird effect. Fight for your king and glory to the faceless lord at random points. Just.
You heard that right.
It's the same voice that you heard in your head earlier, saying,
Telling us to go away.
Saying keep out.
"Go away, glad tidings to the faceless lord to come at the proper time be gone." Yeah, so it's the Pudding King.
I will break you.
So you're gonna be.
Little rock man. Keep that thing out of my head, please.
There we go. All right. Let's see.
Little
One
rock
of
man.
those and one of those. And those are that size.
It's a plate of spaghetti, bud. It's not a man.
Okay. So.
Spaghetti man.
It's a sled.
Charge.
I can't see that.
We're gonna do it this way. There you go.
Yay. That I can
Hey, I know what that is. That's orange.
see. It's an ogre jelly.
okra jelly.
It's okra?
Okra.
We can eat it?
Yes, you can eat it.
Shouldn't okra be green?
It's a jelly made of okra. No?
Don't really
Okay.
have that color.
Nasty.
I don't like it either.
Apparently that was the favorite side dish at school. Fried okra.
What in the world?
Black pudding.
Why is it dotty? Number 0?
It's not a black pudding, it's a gray ooze, but I don't
Oh, you don't have a gray marker.
I
Got
don't
it.
have a gray marker.
Sweet.
We're
Okay.
improvising.
It's O, not 0. Got it.
Ah,
It's 0 or ooze, whatever. It works both ways.
It's
Alright.
O for ooze.
do blue. Oh, we can't.
I'm going to
Green.
refer to it as
Green for
number O.
green for
letter
gray.
0.
Green for gray. Yay! Problem solved. Gray ooze.
It's small anyway. Alright.
Exactly. Alright, so we're charging in.
We're just gonna roll initiative. 'Cause
Don't screw me, die. You screwed me, die. Why would you do
God,
this?
you're not the only one.
I might go first.
I won't.
Oh, you won't.
Have fun fighting, guys. Don't kill everything before I get to go.
No promises.
Ouch.
Hey, group.
I actually got a 0, so you're probably okay.
So this elemental we have, is that with us here or is that with the distraction party?
That's with you.
Cool. Does he have his own turns?
Yes.
I'm gonna run the elemental.
Yes. He goes way before me.
Alright, Jack.
14.
So how much it?
17.
Elemental.
Elemental has 11.
Navito.
18.
Castiel.
7. I crived it.
Alright.
Eldon's got a 19.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Wait.
It was what?
19.
Get the rogues.
Okay. So, you guys are where?
I would have been in front unless he was charging.
I was charging. Totally charging.
He would be in front. I would be as close to behind him as
That's
possible.
fine, right there.
10 feet behind him, maybe. Or 15. That works too. Thank you. I want the elemental next to me. He's large.
E for elemental.
And since I don't speak his language, I'm just going to point and gesture and he can go smash.
You direct them.
Next, Jack and Navito and Eldon.
Over here somewhere.
Perfect.
Eldon's gonna be opposite side of Navito on the right hand side of the elemental. Sure.
Isn't that square? There's a couple of these on the board.
You can make the elemental either R or D for rock or dirt.
There's a large E.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Jack's gonna be 3 squares down and 2 squares to the right of Castiel.
2 to the right?
Yep.
So behind the elemental. Cool.
Not making myself a target.
That's a flying diamond right there, is what that is.
Alright.
It's a diamond formation.
So, Eldon's first.
Of course he is.
Shocker. We're all so surprised. We're gonna die.
He
from that
has
surprise.
advantage on this attack.
He does.
And any hit he makes is no, he's not surprised. So, never mind. Damn it. Because he's before everything.
Yep. So he's going to go up to number 3 slash, and then he's gonna move back, so you don't have to move on the map. That is a 19 plus 11 because he leveled up.
Jesus.
That's a 30.
So that's a 30 to hit. There's a 30 to hit.
An 8 hit, so
Yeah.
yes.
So that's a D10
So that's
plus
triple damage, right?
5d6.
I'll just write their hit points down.
Zink.
I do that a lot.
10,
Forget hit points.
15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, plus 9, 31.
31 radiant
borrow
damage.
this.
31 radiant damage.
I'm gonna just
And did
use
you
these
do
and
the
see if
sneak
I can
attack?
keep track of 10 minutes worth of
Yep.
Oh,
use of it. So just a little should dry erase like that, right?
Yeah, see if they do.
Alright.
Yeah, let erase either.
Navito.
I'll shoot the Grey Oolits with
the
Eldritch
mobility's
Blast
going to help
Okay.
right now, I think.
twice. So we got. Yeah, that hits. That's like a 12.
Okay.
And yeah. So what was it? D10 plus 4. So 10. 21 force damage to 0.
Zomo chit.
Bonus action to click the boots of speed together.
You still have those?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Boink.
We
Which
got 'em back
will
from the
double
monk.
my movement speed. I don't know how much distance is it to number 3 from where I am.
10,
25.
20, 30.
30? Okay. Then I will attack
Yeah.
number 3 with my Warhammer.
It's right in front of it. Around the
Yeah.
corner.
That's an 18. I know that hits because you've told all these guys that an 8 hits.
You had me at 8.
That's going to deal a total of 15 points of damage. That includes my covering fire, but not my rage because I'm not raging yet.
You didn't add 2 to Eldon, did you?
Oh, no, I didn't. Because I didn't have it on his sheet.
Oh, is it melee or?
Melee only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weapon attacks.
What now?
Covering fire.
Oh, yeah.
So no, I already applied covering fire in my damage total. Just to let you know. And then, is it still there and still looking
Uzi.
oozy?
It's still looking oozy. It's bloodied. The ones you've hit are bloodied.
All right. Then I
You're
will
still looking oozy.
attack it again with my extra attack feature, a 29. I'm fairly certain it hits. And that's going to be 17 more damage, including the covering fire. And then I would like to move 30 feet towards O. It will get a attack of opportunity, but it will be at disadvantage due to the boots of speed.
Okay.
Need somebody to be over there by
Nope.
number 3.
Sorry.
Carry on.
Can I just... I want to move 30 feet back towards O, so like move me up 3 squares maybe?
Well, it's 30 to here,
Yeah.
and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Run over, slam it like a rogue, and then run away to the next target.
Jack.
That's his deal. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Hitting it with the hammer.
We're gonna peek out from behind the elemental and Eldritch Blast number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Push the attack away from us.
Keep it at range. So that is a natural 1.
No.
The other
Still
hit
got in your way.
and a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Yeah. So that's just the one of these. That's 8 plus 5, so 13 force damage, please. And it gets pushed 10 feet back.
Did you add the 2?
Does it count because it's not a weapon attack?
It doesn't specify.
I thought you said
I
that
thought you said it was weapon attack.
Yeah.
for that one.
It says each character deals 2 extra damage with each attack.
Oh.
With okay.
Oh, really?
I had written
I said
down
it
weapon
does
attack.
not specify.
Okay.
It doesn't say it has to be one or the other. It
Okay.
says with
Okay.
each attack.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, because there's probably 20
Oh,
things
okay.
shooting at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Well, then it is
17? Right, it was 15 before?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 total.
That's cool.
That's what it says. That's what I'm going with. It doesn't specify what kind of attack, so.
Okay, I thought they specified that that one does a +2 to weapon attacks.
No.
The reroll one attack was for any attack.
The reroll is for.
An attack or a
An-
saving
an
throw.
attack roll or saving throw.
Saving throw. Again, it doesn't specify.
Okay.
So
So it could be a spell attack.
it's anything.
Okay, I clarified
Cool.
more than it
Weird.
needed to be.
Okay.
Okay.
I have questions.
Sure.
Number 1 needs to go
Yeah,
back 10
it's-
feet.
Yep.
Yep.
I was working on that.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I forget my second question.
That was 5.
It's
Based on
fine.
your logic.
Yeah, you only moved it
was
one
right
square up.
here, 5, 10.
Yeah,
You said it was at the
yeah,
bottom.
the base of it moves up 2 spaces.
Okay, well that's not what you said before, so it's going with what you said
exactly
before.
what I said before.
It's okay.
That the top of it would have.
From wherever you start, that's where that piece ends. This is moved 2 spaces.
Your other question?
I forget what it was, so we're good.
Elemental's turn.
That was the question. Is it specifically say characters? Does the elemental get to add 2 damage to its attack?
If the characters complete the tasks set before them. If the characters procure weapons. And
Okay,
weapons.
so the elemental doesn't do +2
Okay.
damage. I was just curious about it because it's covering fire, it's rolling up and hitting things, but that's cool.
It's gonna hit things well enough anyway.
Okay.
So.
I'm sending him to 3.
Okay.
I assume he has enough movement.
Yeah, he's 30.
Right in its face.
Yep, right in his face.
Yay!
Eon 3.
And then he's going to multi-attack and slam it twice. And he has a +8, so as long as he doesn't get a natural 1, he's going to hit it. That's a 5. That's a 17, so he hits it twice.
Does it have damage resistances?
Probably.
It does.
Alright, so it's going to get 6, 7, 8, 19, 11, 16, 26 bludgeoning, so probably 13.
Bludgeoning is not one of them.
Oh, 26 bludgeoning then.
Yay! That's why I left it right there. Okay? I figured everybody else could finish it off.
Good job, Rockman.
Soften it up and carry on.
Rockman, whatever you are.
Now it is the gray ooze that's green. How far can it go? Motherfucker. Really?
Like 10.
Like 10. Literally. Right.
He can dash and be next to Zomachi.
That's not that right.
She's gonna ready the fact that it wants to eat something.
Alright.
Yay.
He's gonna be ready for you though.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
You see an arm starting to come
Yeah.
out.
We're still charging towards it.
Number 3's dead. Yes.
Ooh, I get a turn. Sorry, I wasn't ready for this. Okay,
How dare you? Moving on.
I know. I am
You take a
going,
dodge action.
Right.
with my newly acquired knowledge, I'm going to firebolt the gray ooze.
Okay.
Newly acquired knowledge.
That I get to add +2 to that.
Oh.
Did you roll a natural 1?
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
The only way that
Fire the
Eyes
dice!
of those.
Oh shit.
Lows.
Don't hit Zombie.
Beam just right in front of me.
However,
What
I'm
the
going
fuck?
I'm going to use 2 sorcery points and quicken another firebolt because I will not stand for that missing shit. That's better. 28. Does 28 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
just for good measure.
So that's going to be 10, 13, 15 fire damage.
Is that including the 2?
Yep.
And your
And my
charisma?
5.
Okay.
You feel like it absorbed that a little bit? It
That's,
took some of the damage.
that's okay.
Resistances.
Alright,
Yeah.
then it's number 1. God, terrible.
Yes. Oozes have terrible movement. That's doubled, isn't it?
Yep.
Rolling across the floor.
2.
Like imagining this little lump of silly putty
Yeah,
just
just across the floor. The cool thing is the floor right behind them is
It's
immediately
ready.
like clean and nice looking. You know? No dirt, no residue.
1-2. Alright, top of the next round, Eldon's up.
Alright, so how far can Eldon get?
So he goes 5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then
Bonus.
use dash as a cunning action. End up here. He's gonna be moving away, so I'll do that in a minute.
Okay.
Because he doesn't like being that close to things.
Only I was 5 feet closer.
Definitely.
But hold on. It had a ready attack.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's probably not gonna matter. 10. Carry
No.
on.
That is a 21 to hit,
A little bit.
and does not have sneak attack on this one, so that is just 5 and 9, so 14.
He doesn't need to.
Nice.
Okay.
He can, but he doesn't need to.
Well, then he's not going to.
He de-oozed the ooze.
Alright.
He's feeling very happy with himself.
He beat it.
Slash.
And he stayed kind of away from you. A little bit.
He's trying to stay out of your range.
I'll just blast number 2.
There you go.
He's currently not me in bright light.
That's a lot. Over 20.
Okay.
That's 19.
Targets on it.
Yeah. I could throw it.
Wait, was that the right one?
My throw range on it is awful though.
Where is it? There. 5 plus 9. 14. Plus 2 is 16.
There you go. Covering fire. Almost forgot it.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna take 14. Alright.
Zomochip would like to close the distance to number 2. How many feet is that?
The corner is 15. 20
One more
if you
up.
wanna be beside it.
Yeah, right there.
20.
20? Okay, cool. Still have 40 feet of movement left. Then I will attack number 2. But-
Oh, wait. It gets its
Okay.
opportunity attack. It had readied.
Yeah,
Or, sorry, its reaction.
It did not double its movement speed?
No,
No.
that one didn't.
Okay.
Number 1 did.
Number 1 did. Number 2 did not. That's an ochre jelly. What does it
Can you
get?
wait until my turn's over?
That is exactly 20.
Exactly 20? That's
I
exactly a
actually
hit.
hit you.
That's
Um,
exactly a hit.
So, hold on. Let's see. It's immune to the corrosive effects. Oh, this one doesn't have it anyway. You just take acid damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
I already did.
Oh, I'm
seeing
sorry.
what
Damage.
to roll.
Damage. Sorry. I apologize. Sploosh.
13.
Ow. Okay.
Now, carry on.
Alright. Bonus action. Enrage. Because I didn't say that before.
You did not. and
Thankfully,
that's
I
why
was
getting
interrupted by my
attack
DM.
in. Yeah.
So,
The action interrupts everything else.
that's a modified
Yep.
20.
Okay.
That's going to be a total of 16 points on that one.
Okay.
And the second attack with extra attack, that's an actual natural 1.
Oh,
I know.
super fired.
There's been a lot of those on the second table.
Super fired on that one.
Alright.
Although it gets an attack of opportunity at me as
Oh, wait,
I'm
it
moving
uses
away.
its
No, it
reaction?
doesn't.
Nope, it
uses
uses its
Oh,
reaction
then
for its
I'm
ready
going
to
to-
action.
Stop running away!
Can't do anything to him if he runs away.
Why?
She wants Ellen to have
Does
sneak
it,
attack.
does it
Sneak
rogue?
attack.
I will have him go towards the one that I'm near. Can I get to number 1? It was 20 feet of movement. I had 40 feet left.
15, 20,
Yeah, okay. Then I'm on number 1. Smash number 2 and ride off.
Jack.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast, but question real quick. Do I get to add the +2 on each of the blasts of Eldritch Blast?
Probably.
2 extra damage with each attack.
Yes. So
Okay.
you
Separate
were rolling
attack
attack
rolls.
rolls.
Okay,
then
just clarifying.
Wording. weren't
Yeah.
as important.
13 to hit.
Yep.
And 24 to hit.
Yep. Which one?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
Hi.
Not pushing him away.
Thank God.
Just got
So
there.
that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19 force damage. Not pushing him away.
Thank you.
Like, you just got there. I'm not gonna make you run anymore.
But it would be so funny.
It would be
He's got plenty of movement speed right
19
now.
force damage.
Okay. So
Might get attacked by number 1.
elemental.
Elemental. Alright.
It's gonna charge number 1 and get barely there.
Okay. Although I imagine you want it to be like here.
Yeah, right there. Slam, slam. More than a 1. More than a 1. Oh. 23 bludgeoning.
Happy little elemental snowman.
Happy little trees. Okay. Happy little rock.
It's Olaf.
It's if Olaf was a rock.
Does it like warm hugs?
No. It likes smash bruises.
It-
How much damage was that?
I don't recall. 20 something.
23.
23. That sounds right.
Okay. Definitely bloodied now.
Cool.
That one's dead. Fuck me. Castiel, you're up.
Cool.
These are the ones that I rolled a 2 and a 0 on for my initiatives. So,
I would like to stare down number 2 and tell him,
You are the most pathetic excuse for an ooze I have ever seen. You should feel bad about yourself.
Vicious mockery.
yes, I would like it to make a wisdom saving throw.
viciously mock an ooze. That's actually. I'll have you know, for an ooze, that's a pretty damn good roll. It still fails, but I rolled a 15 minus 2, so that's a 13. I just want to say that for an ooze, that's impressive.
Alright, so that is 9 psychic damage. Do I feel like that was effective?
Yeah, you do.
As effective as I think it should be?
Insulted them?
Yes.
Sweet.
And also
Now I will
disadvantage.
waste a spell on my Shadow Blade.
All right.
Did I get hit?
Not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
And I will move 4 spaces slanty to the right up. Yes. Thank you. I'm good.
All right. Number 1.
As an elemental and a Zamachit.
Yeah.
One of them hit him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why are you pointing at Navito?
The elemental.
Oh.
He's pointing at the
I
board.
was pointing
Oh,
at
okay.
Olaf.
1, 2.
That's at you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pseudopod.
Pseudopod. Pseudopod.
Does it eat them?
Oh, goddamn. That's a 17.
That's gonna miss.
Nothing! Nothing happens! Nothing. Tra-la-la. Alright. Number 2 can't really do shit. Where is that?
Good job.
10, so...
You were supposed to light off.
Right here. Large square thing.
And ready a thing?
I'm ready a thing.
Want to slap.
Alright, top of the next round. Eldon got closer to you.
Eldon is going to be following Zamachit and make it up to. Or.
15, 20, 25.
Anyway!
Hey, exactly 35 to be at the
5,
corner.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I knew he could do the thing.
Eldon can do the thing. that with here. And then he's going to smash with the 17 to hit. This one and those 5.
+2. Super dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20, 21 plus 7, so 28.
Damn.
A lot of math over here.
That's including 2 1s.
Wow. Yeah, Erica's number 1.
Not including that one.
Yeah,
Bless
only
you.
2 of them, not 3 of them.
You're welcome.
What Ellie's doing?
And he's gonna turn around and face number 2.
Menacingly.
Vita.
As menacing as a forest gnome can be.
Eldritch Blast at the
Yeah,
last
he's
guy.
funny.
Just
A 2 plus. What was my 7? So that's 9.
Yep. Just barely.
I hit them. Both hit. That is. What was it? 4, 6, 7, 8. Tall.
Don't forget
13,
2
14,
damage
15,
to each
15 total.
Okay. Zomo chip.
one. Close the distance to number 2.
And Eldon's getting in his exercise.
Yeah. That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
It's gonna be 15.
Hold on.
Oh, ready to
Oh yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Motherfucker. Carry on.
15 damage to it. Force / crushing / I'm a badass mofo. That's gonna be a 13 to hit.
I was gonna roll at disadvantage because he did, but it was a 1, so it didn't matter.
That's going to be 13 more damage. Fired.
What was the disadvantage going to be?
You viciously mocked.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I did not. I made a note. But since I rolled a 1, it wasn't gonna get much worse.
It
than
was
that.
my tester thing so that I didn't waste a spell on a psychic sword.
Gave it disadvantage. Not that it mattered. Alright.
Just took out some oozes on the way in. Alright.
Good job, Rocky.
Do I see any more, like, are there more oozes up the passageway from us?
You don't see any immediately, no.
Okay, then I will use a bonus action to end the Boots of Speed and my rage. I might have to conserve that then.
I can punch you.
I only have 1 more rage. Unfortunately, that doesn't do it for me.
Alright.
I'll save that till we get to the
So, you guys are gonna keep going?
bad guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Charge.
Good job, everybody. Way to not waste resources.
So you're gonna get right about in this general area here.
Okay.
And
Right outside the Pudding King's throne. Hey, we made it a
outside.
what? We made it a ways.
So I'll have you know that I encouraged you to finish tasks for this moment.
Oh,
Right
gosh.
here. To reach the Pudding King, the characters must face 1d4 plus 2 encounters. -1 encounter per goal achieved in the task list, which is 5. I rolled 1d4 plus 2, which equaled 6.
Wow.
So you get
One encounter before
you
reaching
get-
the Pudding King because
I
we
have to subtract
accomplished
5 from
goals.
whatever I rolled. So,
Oh, hey, look at
yeah.
this goal settings.
The army is massive and it just wipes everything out.
So you are going to.
We're right outside the Pudding King court itself.
You are outside the Pudding King court itself.
Does it look guarded? Okay, gosh, get it together, Will.
Drink your potion, eat your mushroom.
Is the door big enough?
If the elemental can... I mean, if we can walk through, he can
Standing
squeeze through.
in the doorway,
Yeah, that's
outside of melee range of you,
Of course.
is the Pudding King himself.
Ooh.
The insane, slime-covered deep gnome points at you and cackles. Devour them, my precious children. Make your father proud. He then bolts as 2 oozes drop from the ceiling in front of you. Their dark forms flowing in your direction with unsettling awareness and malevolence. So, I'll give you guys a chance here in a second. You're gonna have this.
Alright, so when he fled, did he like go like backwards into the
He
place?
went
Okay.
like into his court that was described to you by the were-rats.
Okay.
With the green slime covered ceiling.
Yes.
All the things that I need to track.
You'll realize that your were-rats intel was not exactly perfect. So it's a gray ooze and a black pudding. Not 2 black puddings.
Okay.
Damn, screwed up, but we'll live on were-rats. So, we're gonna roll initiative.
Don't fuck me, die. That's better.
Oh my god, no, they're fucking me instead.
I think Eldon's going first.
Hey, elemental. Motherfucker.
Oh my god. No, we're gonna do that the other way. For reasons. Alright. It's gonna matter.
Can I switch my 2 die rolls between the 2 things?
Do we lose covering fire at this point in time?
Do you lose? Yes.
Okay.
Bummer.
We got it up to the
would've-
point.
Yeah, it was during the Cry Havoc section, which was your random encounters. You didn't have that many, so now we're on to boss fight.
But we can still call on our ghost dude to re-roll once, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they come from either the ceiling or the ground and just...
Okay.
That's still a thing.
That is still cool.
So...
Reroll 1 attack roll or saving throw during the Pudding King battle.
Can it be an enemy that rerolls? Or just you?
No, it's only
Oh.
you. It's not luck points.
is that much it?
An 8. Zombochit's going like
Highs or
stupid
lows?
last. Highs.
I'm re-rolling because that's 50 on the die. Alright. You said lows?
Yeah.
I think monster one.
Eldon?
27.
Jack?
13.
Cassio?
19.
Navita?
5.
Elemental?
19. That was a 20 minus 1, and mine was a 15 plus 4.
So you're going on the same turn.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Makes sense.
Yeah, you get 2
Tom?
turns per round.
Combo attack.
2 turns per turn.
Hey, good deal. Worked really well.
Cool.
1 knocks him on the ground, and then you get advantage. So. Oh.
Thinking right about now would have been really handy to have that freaking +2 bonus to my armor class with your gem. But whatever. Yeah. I've eaten a bigwig, Dungeon Master, and I've also consumed a potion of Hill Giant Strength.
When did you do that?
Just before we walked in and they dropped down from the ceiling.
Okay. Keep that in mind next time I want to do mage armor before a fight, and I didn't.
I declared it.
necessarily
You were
say it.
busy looking at things, and I think you missed it, unfortunately.
Keep that in mind
I
when
will.
I say
I was just
want to
reminded.
cast mage armor, and you do
He
the same
mimed it
thing.
even.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldon. Just gonna go through.
Eldon is going to take advantage of the fact that he gets advantage on the hit.
Are we starting in
and
the same configuration?
may as well.
Okay.
He's going to go up and slash at the smaller one, the gray ooze.
Okay.
How far? Oh. You don't have a map. Okay, never mind. It's cool.
It's right there.
Oh.
That's what I said. We're starting in the same configuration. It's, I mean,
Oh, where we
16
last
to
left
hit.
off.
yeah.
Okay.
What, 16 to hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a lot.
10, 20, 31 plus 7, so 38. Radiant.
Wow.
And then he's going to move back to his buddy, the snowman elemental.
Castile.
I think I would like to drop a fireball behind them.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throws. I'm not gonna waste it on one. 20, 32, 37. It's 37,
What's your DC?
17.
37?
Mm-hmm. And then
Half of 37.
19.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will move 3 spaces slanty up to the left. So I should be in an L shape from Zomjit. Yeah. Okay. And that is all I will do, but the elemental goes at the same time. Elemental will step right up to the corner of the green guy. And smack him twice. That is a 21 and a 21. That's awful. And 21 bludgeoning damage. He likes his 21s.
Yeah, he does. Jack.
Alright. I don't really have a clear shot because he's now huge. Or large size.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be large.
So I'm going to.
I wasn't gonna address it until my turn.
We
Here.
draw a box.
Yep. So, there.
Thank you, Jack.
Currently. Then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I have line of sight on that guy. The black pudding. Pew pew. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast it. To smithereens, hopefully. That is a 19 to hit and a 15 to hit.
Which one are you hitting now?
The
the
black,
black.
The
pudding.
black one. Okay.
PE.
Yes.
Yes. 9, 10, so 20 force damage total. And I'm going to push him. No, I'm not going to push him. He's fine.
Okay.
He can stay there for now.
All right. Prince Livid.
These aren't just any ooze, these are super ooze.
The royal ooze. Well, a royal pudding and a royal
He is
jelly.
Going
And they're
to.
swords. Probably.
And malevolent.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Good thing they're not a tempest suits.
Alright. Your elemental needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, that's great, because they're really smart.
I'm sure they are. Probably about as smart as my oozes.
Jesus. I don't want to.
You want to just say that you fail?
That's a 1. Modified 1.
Alright. Ten psychic damage, if that applies.
It does.
And then, highs or lows?
Lows.
Alright. It's going to try to move away. Had it been in my favor, I was going to say there's a crack in the floor that it's going to through, but... So...
It's going
So
to
wait,
move
what?
out of melee combat.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna get an attack opportunity on it.
Okay. With your elemental.
Oh, your thing is moving. I thought you were making my thing move with the whatever it failed. No, okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. It'll smack it. Why not? That's a 26.
A little bit.
Alright. And that is 16 bludgeoning damage.
I was trying to give him a chance to get away.
Oh God, maybe not. Okay. Well.
Alright. Let's see.
Something happened to Black Pudding's face.
I think black pudding's coming my way before I get a chance to do anything.
Maybe. If it has the same movement as the others, it
Keeping
has 10.
track of
It can hit the
experience
elemental, it can't hit
points.
you.
You're good.
Oh, what do I know? Alright. Zone check.
Oh, what nap? Okay.
My people rolled really well.
I would like to move
That was
up
awesome.
to the black puddle on the ground. And I would like to try to hit it with my warhammer.
Don't forget your D4.
I am not going to forget my d4. That's why I have it like
Okay.
right there, written on
Plus your potion.
natural 20.
Oh boy. Okay.
Not going to touch it.
God damn it, this is entirely too much work. Okay.
I can see it.
All right. I do believe that that's going to hit, so I'm going to roll the double amount of dice just because I can.
It's nice sounding like a rogue.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to burn a first level spell slot into it. So that's going to be that. And that. Good thing I'm not raging right now. That's quite a bit of dice. 5, 10, 15, 20, 29, 32 plus 9 is 41 points of total damage. Smash. Some of that is radiant. I don't know if it matters.
I was just checking. No, it does not.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I have extra attack. That's a 17. And I'm not going to burn the first level spell slot into it. Just the regular old damage. Get in there. 8 to 9 is 17. Not as impressive as the first hit.
Natural 20, knocking it down thing?
Is it immune to the condition prone?
Yes.
Damn.
That's why I didn't mention anything. That's an ooze. You can't really knock it down. So
Like
No
flatten it
matter
a little
which
bit more.
way it turns, it's always upright.
yeah, exactly.
DeVito, you're up.
You never know. Some things that you would think have certain abilities or
Right.
certain immunities don't.
Move
So
over here and shoot it.
Okay.
I almost burned another first level spell slot, but I'm like, no.
19 plus
I
extra.
gotta save this
Give
for
me a
the
7.
big time.
14 plus extra.
And you get
Don't
7.
roll a natural 1. And
Yeah, no natural ones, then you hit.
yeah, pretty much.
That is, what was it, 12?
Plus
Ooh,
14, 26.
26 force.
Just don't roll a natural 1 and you're fine.
Yeah.
Let's go to the big room next. This is fun.
Your kingdom has come undone.
Perception check.
Okay. Everybody or him?
Him.
Woo!
Where he's standing.
18. Actually noticing shit right now.
What? No.
I'm not raging.
Notice as Princess Ebenmeyer died, she disgorged a pair of books.
A pair of books. I will pick them up, shove them in the pack,
Okay.
and go into the room.
Next area.
All right.
He's not taking the time to look at the books right now.
No. Not right now.
They're curse books. You catch on fire.
Where are we coming in at?
You are coming in from down here.
Okay.
So, put yourselves in the entrance because you're not going to get very far yet.
I put myself a little bit into the entrance. I
Pudding
hope that's
King
okay.
cowers behind his slime-covered throne and chortles in his joy. Kaloo, Kalay, now you can join the party, he cackles. You can be one with the Faceless Lord. Just let yourselves be eaten and disgorged.
No, thank you.
You're right. Yeah, absolutely. Sure, sounds good. Alright.
Whatever this.
Can I make a perception check for invisible creatures?
Whatever this demon that has possessed you, I will break its hold upon your soul.
Mad cackling. Roll initiative.
Don't screw
I
me
don't
die.
like my numbers. Come on, give me a...
Yay!
Yay.
All right,
I get a good
Justin.
to save my life. It's not...
Roll them to that end.
I
They bounce off and then they come back.
hate this.
If I had lifted my tower, it would have done that number. And
I can't
lost
get a
my
good roll to save my life.
Oh, yeah.
I got a decent number.
Yeah.
There.
What about your Eldon?
I'll fix
Is
that.
that
problem.
Eldon?
No, that's me.
Okay. Because,
The
oh my god.
purple one is Eldon.
Okay. Good. I go before the rogue.
What's his plus? Like a
Plus
what?
10.
Alright, Jack.
24.
Zomachip.
Zamochit is actually a 21.
Navita.
Ooh.
9.
No.
Yeah.
Castiel is 21.
Nice.
Elemental.
Elemental is 12.
Elden.
19. I could have switched those, and then Eldon would have a
Roll
30.
mine.
Fuck,
Sure.
Eldon is 30.
You can reroll yours.
And I'd have another 30.
You can do whatever you want. You're the dungeon master.
Yeah, but
The
I
rolls
don't
in a
fair,
row.
Dungeon Master.
Give it max hit points then,
The
because it's
reason
gonna
you
die
have this
fast.
thing is so you can be unfair.
No, that makes it so much less fun.
Yeah.
Well, if they're underpowered.
I mean, the whole point of rolling
Doesn't
dice for
matter.
everything is to leave stuff up to chance. So when the dungeon master does a little bit of fudging to save a party from bad luck is one thing, but fudging things the other way is, you can tell, and it gets really unfun really fast. So
Yes, it does.
That's why I just don't fudge anymore. DMing,
And
I
then
don't
if
care.
you get screwed,
Whatever
you get
rolls.
screwed.
yeah.
Whatever it rolls, it rolls. My dice hate players.
Well,
But
that's
they,
how.
they just average when they're on this side
Well,
of the
not
field.
fudging things is how I TPK'd a group with kobolds
Exactly.
by accident.
Exactly.
So
Oh, yeah.
Some of the memorable events are dying.
yeah.
One time we all got taken out by kobolds.
Oh, yeah.
Then I made a new character, and that time I didn't fucking die.
That time the sorcerer with burning hands stood in the front and killed all the kobolds in one turn.
See?
I thought about making a kobold druid.
Kobold druid.
That would be cool.
Oh, yeah, because
Oh, yeah, I forgot Kobold is a playable
race
race
now.
now.
But highs or lows?
Hmm?
Highs or lows?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Highs?
Fuck, sweet. Something finally goes for me.
I was gonna say her dice hate her. Always pick lows.
Of course, now that you said that.
I've said it before. I still always pick lows.
So we have.
And when Will's rolling, I always pick highs.
That's a throne. Is that like a footstool in front of the throne?
It was the toadstool thing.
It's
A
a throne and
toadstool
it's like a
footstool.
toadstool thing.
It's a toadstool
And,
ottoman.
And
You'll see
this?
him better at some
That's the
point,
throne.
but this is the Pudding King.
Oh, okay.
If you needed a reminder.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And for the camera, that's him.
He's a total Smurf deal.
He is a total, yeah. All right.
He went full Smurf deal.
So everybody figure out what you'd like to do because everybody goes before I do, and everybody use the girlfriend.
I would like
I
to
know
hurt him
exactly
a lot.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rage and
And charge.
charge because
The
we're a
problem
long
is
way away. Yeah, we're a long way away. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Someone needs to be having
5,
his face.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
elemental.
11, 12. Even if I use the boots, I'm not gonna get through this turn. So I could do the, and then
You can steal this javelin off my
A
back.
lot closer.
Okay.
Well, you also have huge throwing range on your deal. So,
exactly.
Feels like it's like 6 o'clock.
and the farther you guys are away, the more times I
Jack!
can light them on fire.
True.
Jack's up first.
Jack be
Absolutely.
nimble. Jack is quick.
Jack is quick. Alright, so he is back here, back behind the throne.
How much cover does that afford him?
3/4.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's right at the edge of my range. So I'm going to move up. 15, 20, 22. Gonna move up there so that it's not right at the edge of my range. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Your J looks like a C. Can you put a little T thing on it, please? Thank you.
Seraph.
Yeah, don't be sans
What's
serif.
that, Rachel? You asked for a question? Or
Just wanted to see it for a second, but I'm looking something up.
okay. See what the map?
There it is.
Cool. I just want to see where everybody was.
Alright, so that is a 23 to hit and a 26 to hit with Eldritch Blast.
Those hit.
22 force damage, and he can stay where he is. I'm not going to push him further away, make it harder for us to hit him.
3/4 covered. Sorry.
Adds 5.
That's fine.
23 was the low one. Does he have 18? Or higher than 18, I mean?
21. Sorry. How much was it? Total?
22.
Alright, I'm gonna. What were your rolls?
23 and 26.
23 and 26.
For damage and. Oh, those were your attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. You said lower than 18, so basically.
Yeah, no, if he had lower than 18 plus 5, then
That's fine. So 20 what?
22 force damage. And he can stay where he is.
That much. Alright.
You already over there, huh?
Yes, reading something. Zalmochit and Castiel, you're on the same initiative.
cool. Castiel is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move right there, so I'm more of a straight line with him. And then this is kind of going to take a call on your part. Technically, cover gives the +2 dexterity saves as well, but I'm going to center a fireball behind his throne, so I don't know if you want to apply that or not.
Well, cover still gives him a plus. Why wouldn't it?
Because he doesn't have cover from the back, he has cover from us. Like I
Cover
said, I
from
mean,
a
I'm okay
target.
with it either way because we're going to obliterate him. I just wanted to throw that out there. That It was going to take a call on your part.
So.
It's actually a section in the player's handbook, but if you just would decide, he's asking you to make a choice. Does he get the +5 to his dexterity saving throw? Yes or no?
I mean, you don't even really have to tell us. You just tell us the number to see whether or not he saves. So, I mean, do whatever on your side.
What's your.
17.
Even without that, he met. So it wouldn't matter.
Okay. Well, then he'll take half. That's fine. 10, 20.
He's not affected enough by the oozing for it to be negative on his dexterity for fuck's sake.
33, so it's going to be 17 for his half.
A target can benefit from cover only when an attack or other effect originates on the opposite side of the cover.
Yeah, so he wouldn't get the 5
Just for future reference.
Okay, cool.
To answer that question.
So that was answered in there. Excellent.
It's part of the
I
cover.
thematically, I didn't figure he would get it, but
Yeah.
for the sake of that one, it didn't matter.
I didn't either, but I'm trying to be better about make
My
calls
bonus
and not
action
being picky,
is to
so.
click the boots of speed together, move forward 60 feet, putting me within 60 feet of him.
I didn't take my bonus action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Kill it real good.
All right, cool.
Now you can go.
All right. Sorry. Bonus action, boots, move forward 60 feet, throw the warhammer at him. He's behind the throne, so he does have the +5 cover.
Okay.
+5 to his armor class for me. Number 1 throw, it's a natural 20.
Yay!
That's great.
Obliterate, obliterate, obliterate.
You're gonna try, but I mean, just wait till his turn. He's got stuff he can do.
Yeah, spawn oozes, we know.
I knocked off my
those are
warhammer.
bad.
Those are really bad. That's 10, 15. I'm not raging, so 24 points of force damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw. Or contested strength. Since I'm large size, I gain advantage on this.
Since you hit him with a big hammer.
22. Can I have just like cracked the throne so now he only has half cover?
No, because you're aiming at him to hit him. not
Yeah, but
hit
it would like the hammer would go through the throne maybe.
him.
Thor's hammer.
And hit him.
Oh damn.
Nice try.
I think
It's
it's
not
like
where you
bust
hold
through.
Loki's head. It's gonna go through your face. This is not how that works.
Oh, I tried.
He only needs 15, he says, so.
I got a 22. So that does knock him prone. Does that no longer provide him 3/4 cover because he is prone, but I have disadvantage on the throw?
He's still behind the throne.
Yeah, I
Whether
think
he's
you
prone or
have disadvantage and he's got cover.
Throw it anyway. I
That
don't
kind of
care.
sucks.
17.
Hold your thought. You were asking me questions. I couldn't
Alright.
do the math yet.
Okay.
I saw it.
Okay.
Sucks.
17
17 at disadvantage.
to hit.
Yes. Does he get the 3/4 cover?
He's still behind the throne.
Okay.
Uh,
Probably missed then.
yeah,